Got her to the penthouse, stacking these M's, make America wavy again. Make America wavy again. Post up on the yacht with the skyline view. Haters look impressed cause they can't do what I do. Wavy like the ocean, got the world on a spin. I'm the reason that they surf when the tide come in. Big of all with the melodies, French got the hits. We was down in the dirt, now we flooded our wrists. Presidential on the wrist, but it's deeper than chains. We just tryna bring the wave, make America wavy again.
From the bottom it got crazy. For them M's it got shady. Tell them mama don't go crazy. Make America so wavy.
Just make it wavy again. Let this baby make a trend. Pussy thought it was over. Nigga don't make me get the bends. Fact me my rims. Tackle me some M's. Stack me some M's. Back to back with me friends. On the lap at least 10. Loose strap at least 10. Say my sister bomb. Strap at least a pin.
Picture perfect. Painted a perfect picture. They blackballin'. We got rich. Counting millions out the trenches. Gotta live for the moment. Make America wavy, every bitch know the slogan. Tell them fuck you and pay me. Going block for a block, like Kornheiser in his prime. We going eye for an eye, until they leave us all blind. And still be polishing pistols, pay government officials. On the grind to the grizzle, keep it stashed for the drizzle. Working like young Boosie, you see that blood in my eyes. She off that K and that Tuesday, she pop that Molly inside.
100 bricks up in the stash, not coke, nigga, cash. For those niggas' neck, I ain't letting up, hit your bitch and dash. You niggas crash and burn, I get the lick and crash. We serious, relax, security up the ass. We sitting back, we ain't even mad, just looking back. Making waves, cooking crack. New York streets, we took them back. I see a bitch, she looking back. Ass big, bosoms fat. Last year, cooking Mac. Bucket for my pudding back.
From the bottom, it got crazy. For them M's, it got shady. Tell them mama don't go crazy. Make America so wavy.
Just make it wavy again. Let this baby make a trend. Pussy thought it was over. Nigga don't make me get the bends. Fact me my rims. Tackle me some M's. Stack me some M's. Back to back with me friends. On the lap at least 10. Loose strap at least 10. Say my sister bomb. Strap at least a pin.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing Coke Wave 3.5.
Make America wavy again.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. What it do, man? It's your man, Anti-Coon, aka the Red Pill Crip. I'm here today. Happy Sunday, bitches. But look, Chiefs lost. Chiefs lost. We got the playoffs first time. Pat hurt. Whole fucking squad beat up. But it's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Yeah, I mean, it's not over. I don't think it's over. I don't think the Chiefs are gonna be like a shitty team. I don't think we about to go be 500 and shit like that. But it's just tough, man. We just used to winning all the time. Niggas is spoiled. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done got their way for 7 years, you feel me? So it's just tough. You feel it's new. Losing is a feeling that we ain't used to in this past decade. So it's all good. Shout out to the Chiefs, man. Get well soon, Pat Mahomes, man. You already know you the God, goddamn it. You already know we love you out here. What's the word with it? What's the word? Got your coat, got your flags on, I see.
What up with it, Ninja?
Mm-hmm. What's good with you? What's the word?
Nothing. What you on here talking about?
I got some reaction videos. I got talking about Hot 97. I don't know. Niggas is off. It's holidays. They don't know. It's a hit or miss, goddamn it.
You got a Miller High Life with a red straw.
It ain't red. But it's definitely in the building.
There's definitely a straw in that motherfucker. Look.
God damn it. You ever see me sipping from the take my temperature, nigga. You see me sipping from the cup, nigga.
If I see you without a straw, I'm gonna think something wrong. I ain't gonna hold you.
Facts. Be like, this niggas behind
I'm like,
the camera.
what's wrong with my brother? What's wrong with him?
Jamie, what's your ETA, Erica? I need help.
Man, I swear to God, bro, that's like you seeing me without a blunt in my mouth.
That'll be crazy.
That's crazy work.
That'll be crazy. Flex that jacket, man. Show him what time it is. Shout out to the bro. Yeah.
Not too much. Shout out to father figure, man.
Yeah, man. The bro. You feel me? We can't add no patches this year, but hey, look.
You know what? I don't like your energy. Don't fucking like it.
You gotta sew it on 6 and 8, goddamn it.
Shut up! I'm not sewing shit. Nigga.
It's okay. Don't worry about it, Eric. As long as Pat come back, he needs some rest. This nigga been playing 20 games a season, man. He needs some rest.
Pat been popping out babies left and right. Let's call it what it is.
Damn. You think that got something to do with it?
Pat too busy humping. Rich nigga with money is dangerous.
It is. In-house pussy with money is dangerous, nigga.
What you said? What the fuck you said? Yeah.
Brittany over there busting it wide open. Damn,
I swear to God, every which way but loose. Because goddamn, they got a goddamn baby somewhere.
He said they gonna chill out. He said, I hope this is it. You got to pull out,
hope
nigga.
This is it. We gonna see another year, another baby gonna come. I'm fucking dead.
Man, it's okay. They've been good luck charms up until this point. So maybe, take a year off or something. Maybe, I don't know.
Nigga, have you not seen our season? Don't make me slap you.
Yeah. We beat the good teams and lose to the mediocre motherfuckers, man.
The Chargers, out of all people.
They balling, but we see the nigga that hit old boy. He hit Tyquan Thornton, nigga.
Yeah, I
kicked him out. That's some bullshit.
Shit,
they was good. They was going for blood today. You know that, right?
Yeah.
They got paid. What you about to do?
I'm sitting over here with my peoples chilling.
So you ain't getting on the show?
I'm on the show. You see that clearly.
I'm just saying, you gonna stay?
Say something else, and I'm gonna pull up where you at next.
There you go. I'm about to talk shit, so you come through.
Brother, I ain't got time for this today.
Type shit.
I ain't got time for this today, Tycoon.
Okay, well, hold on here. I'm gonna do a fun video with you then, since I'm gonna do the fun one first.
One here in the
yeah, let's do this one. This will be fun.
Oh, that's
for
that
you.
man.
Oh shit.
That's that man.
Maybe she'll be happy when he leaves.
Is that one of the bros? Is that Mars or any of them?
Nah. You don't know them.
Tell her what's up anyway. What up?
Red Pill said, "What up, y'all?"
What's going on?
What's good, babe? All right, here we're gonna do some of this pop the balloon action.
Oh,
What you know about that? Let's see.
Everybody trying to get me to go on. I'm not going.
I got a full-time job. Like, I want to be loved, but I don't mind a woman have her own thing going on. I ain't no hater.
Okay,
You feel me? We get to it together.
You got kids?
I got one son.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so you don't mind a woman with kids?
Hell no.
You want more?
Yes, I wouldn't mind. You feel me?
Do this nigga sound thirsty to you, Erica?
You really want to ask me that?
Yes. Hell no. It's all good.
He's eager than a motherfucker.
the mother of my child has her own family going on. You feel me? So it's not like I got any drama going on. I just financially see my son when I'm able to see him. You feel me? So, you feel me? I don't mind a woman who have her
You
own
got your own space out here too?
Hell
You said what?
Look at the host. Why she look at him like that?
Because she know he full of shit.
yeah, I do my own thing.
Let me know something now.
Yeah.
When your voice get high,
Several months later.
Yeah, right.
Several months later.
So, when I asked on the show, you got your own space out here too?
Hell yeah, I do
Okay,
my
say
own
less
thing.
then. He announced, yeah. To me, yet again, if you say yeah, I'm thinking you have your own, you're established out here. So when I asked him if he did, I was like, I hope you weren't lying. You do actually have your own space out here. And then he was like, oh no, he was like, I was lying. I live with my grandma. And I was like,
That is crazy.
That's
Got
diabolical.
his own space in the basement.
Did you feel me? That nigga said, yeah. That nigga voice got high. I said, this nigga ain't shit.
This
I can
nigga
tell.
lying.
what? Like, you just.
I got 3 different businesses. You feel me? I'm an owner of something like.
I told her I was feeling down, girl. She lit up the sage and she smudged me.
The way the body is, yeah, we like that, But it was, for me, it was the
kind of that sarcasm, and your facial expressions was real strong, and I was like, I can't do it. And then lastly, I don't know, I just wasn't getting positive energy from it. So, you know, I was like, I might have to light some Palo Santo around you just to bring some positive energy.
This nigga pulled out sage on
This nigga
stage.
pulled out sage. I swear to God.
He had it in his pocket.
In his pocket with the lighter, my nigga.
Prepared for rejection.
You feel me? Right. Nigga about to, that nigga said, if these bitches play with me, watch this.
You know, around you and everything. But yeah, that was why.
Why you appalled?
I am appalled because you know I fuck with sage and all that, bruh.
Is he what?
Bruh, he was already knowing that he was gonna get rejected from the jump. First off, let's look at this. Push play. I'm gonna analyze it for you. Push play.
I popped my balloon.
What?
Okay. Anything you have to say in regards to that?
First
you know
off,
what?
got on this motherfucking new edition jacket.
Oh shit, Erica finna roast him.
I'm
Get
on his
him.
ass like white girls to NBA players. You understand me?
Get him.
This nigga got on these dingy ass white jeans with his shirt open, ain't got nobody's motherfucking body. Nobody.
Get him. Get him.
Then on top of that, he got the audacity to come with these genuine braids looking like unsuspecting. Bruh.
Just braid it at the top for me. I don't need the rest.
For him to pull this sage out, I'm a little concerned.
You know, he had the sage himself. Do sage work if it ain't burnt, or is it just there?
Because ain't nothing wrong with her.
She built like she ain't built right.
How she ain't? Why she ain't built right, brother? Come on.
Because 10 pounds either way.
She thick.
Hold on, let's look. Because look at the arms. Let's see if she put her arm up. Let's see. Hold on.
Reality.
I
don't think you really know me.
Hold on,
But I
damn.
can understand off of optics.
Okay, look at her. Look at her. All right, now look. Them pants is suppressing a lot of shit.
She shaped like an uncomfortable pillow. What do you say?
That uncomfortable pillow, nigga, you win. Cause that pillow you gotta stuff in the fucking in the thing. You gotta put your foot through that motherfucking foot to go in there. And in one wrong move, that bitch popping out. All that work for nothing.
You know what? Okay, so let's hear why this nigga took this sage out. That's what
All right, here we go.
We all have our own point of view and our perspectives. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I am very sarcastic. I like to be funny. I like to joke. So it can be off-putting to a few folks.
You like to eat
and that's
too.
your preference. That's cool.
And then you come here pretending there is a serious issue to avoid facing the fact that you gain.
And sir, if we can have your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
Yes, my name is Elam, and I'm 38 years old.
gay.
I popped my balloon
He's
not
gay.
because
He is gay.
How he gay?
Bro,
He sound like he taking dick.
hey, brother. Push
What
play.
Okay. Oh shit, I fucked up. I rewound the video. Shit, hold on. I'm
Keep it a
sorry.
buck with you. I am very sarcastic. I like
Okay,
to be
hold
funny.
on.
I like
Back
to
on
joke. So it
task.
can be off-putting to a few folks. And that's your preference.
Yep.
That's cool.
And then you come here pretending there is a serious issue to avoid facing the fact that you gain.
Okay. And sir, if we can have your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
yes, my name is Elam, and I'm 38 years old.
Uh-oh.
I popped my balloon not because you're not gorgeous, not because some men can't hold space for your emotions, but for me, it was the weight loss. And while we are all proud of you for losing the weight, I am considering the risk long term. You may have health problems down the line that we may have to work with. And the habits that you've developed over time are going to be challenging to upkeep in your 40s and 50s and 60s. So for me, I'm concerned about your health.
Okay, so hold on. You know what's crazy? A nigga can come up with some bullshit on the fly.
She lost weight, right?
He lost weight.
Okay, so what the fuck is he talking about? This nigga gay.
Cause she's still fat.
She's not fat.
She ain't.
Okay, I can understand to a point, but at the same time,
Come on, bro.
Cuz just sound like he.
He sound like he got a boyfriend or something.
Yeah.
He just a soft-spoken nigga.
Soft spoken my ass. He a tambourine player.
And then they get the church playing the shit. Ding.
Yeah,
All right.
he in that church playing the tambourine. The nigga outside the motherfucker.
Just chilling.
Just
On a cool Tuesday with a tambourine. Is that what you saying?
With a tambourine and a pink lemonade. I swear to God on my mama.
God damn. Sorry, man. I can't defend you no more, cuz.
Come on now,
Over a
dog.
long period of time.
Come on, man.
Okay. And any response to that?
I am vegan-ish. I don't eat beef, pork, chicken, or dairy. Because I am a health nut, I go get tested for everything. I have no high cholesterol, no high blood pressure, no diabetes, no nothing. I'm completely healthy. My blood pressure is A1. I work out 5 to 6 times a week. I strength train as well. I eat very clean. I'm just in a thicker body, very physically fit outside the clothes. But to each his own. If you're worried about health things, just because somebody's in a smaller frame doesn't make them healthier than me. And to be honest with you,
clock it.
Hold on. Don't do that.
Thank you.
Don't cut that out.
But I can run with the big boys or the big girls. I get down in the gym, baby. I do it all. So I understand.
He ain't shit for that though.
Joseph Smith, I'm 37.
And Joseph, what do you do?
I'm an Uber.
Why his top half bigger than his lower half?
Yeah.
Hold on, Eric. What?
He look creepy. Why
Okay.
his top half is bigger than the lower half? When a nigga walk, it look like he tip drilling. I ain't got time for this.
Niggas don't do leg day.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't know. It's the knee, the right knee. It got something
shit.
going on.
The right
I don't
knee?
know what it is. I got
Crazy.
eczema. And I use coconut oil. Yeah, zoom in on that.
Not zoom in.
And I just don't know why it's like that. So I seen it and I was like, she not gonna take my coconut oil regimen seriously.
This nigga, now this nigga gay.
Yeah, he's gay.
You talking about a knee, nigga?
Coconut oil regimen. Any nigga that say that is gay. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Regimen, anything to do with your body, like nail regiment, hair, any regiment, nigga. Your regiment need to be fighting niggas or something. Like regiment with coke.
Look
This
at this.
nigga crazy.
He look like a fake ass Ricky Ricardo.
Everything else look moisturized, you know, but I seen that.
She missed the knee, nigga. So what?
That was kind of a red
She's
flag.
not even
fine.
That's it. That's the only thing.
Just the knee.
Just the knee, right one.
Bro, you got to have hella hoes to talk like this.
like that's fucked up. What's wrong
Look at this nigga. This nigga looking at the knee.
That nigga look like the fucking Avatar.
You got a shag with that.
Right.
No, but this nigga head is oddly shaped.
That nigga head is kind of. You worry about a
Hey,
knee.
y'all, look. Hey, no. Look at his side view. Don't he look like the mascot for Duke?
Damn. Hold on, cuz I wish I could pull that shit up. I gotta learn how to use this share
Right,
screen
don't
shit.
this nigga look like the fucking mascot for Duke?
He do. He look like the Duke mascot. God damn. Like if you put the mascot up there, it'll
Next
fit.
to him,
Like,
nigga, they gonna look
yeah,
just alike.
it'll fit. Like this nigga, man. Chill out, Eric. Chill out. You don't
Why I gotta chill out? Why I gotta chill?
No, I mean, everything else.
Cuz
is good.
it's Men's History Month, niggas.
That
Chill
right
out.
there, to me, I gotta be moisturized.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I actually failed.
You fell,
I failed.
and I was thinking of something like that. I
fell in this healing process.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Hold on. When she said healing process, is she talking about her heels or her,
The goddamn knee. She fell on her knee before she got there.
right? When she said heels, was she talking about her heels that she's wearing or her healing
No.
process?
You know what? That's a 12th Street.
You don't wear heels then. Shit.
I do wear heels.
I'm
Everybody
not
hates when I wear heels because I'm taller than everybody else. We done had this conversation.
Oh shit. Erica, you ain't number.
Next to you in heels, and you told me to get away because I was too tall. I was overlooking you.
Hold on. Why you? Because you got an audience over there. Don't do all that. Okay.
Brother, I do this with that audience.
I know, but just chill out today, goddamn.
But
You gotta take
I
care of it.
understand.
You gotta take care of it.
yeah, it's healing. So
Hey, Kevin, what's your elbows looking like, bitch?
Uh oh. Uh-oh,
We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name's Kayla. I'm 23.
she is so
I just
sexy
popped
to
in
me.
just because I don't like your outfit.
Sure.
I like your face. I like your height. I like everything about you. Like, if you had something different on, I would definitely like.
You act like the nigga can't change clothes though. Like this, if you gonna eliminate a motherfucker for an outfit, I like everything about you. Come on, bro. We just being too motherfucking picky, man.
At this point, yeah. At this point, that's exactly what it is, bro.
Yeah, like
At
god
this
damn.
fucking point, because bitch, you worried about what he got on. You don't know that nigga could be sitting fat in his pocket, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, she don't. This bitch. Anyway.
One
You like
thing about
pick me.
it,
Oh,
got
anime.
money,
Not
really
that either. Pokemon.
Yeah. He do look like he play video games. She could say that. That nigga do look like he got a controller in the car. He do, don't he? He look like he good at
No, I don't know. It's just childish. But if you would have probably took the flannel off, maybe it would have gave a little bit more. But you making me hot standing in front of me. So yeah.
God damn.
But that's it.
No worries.
And your name's Chandler.
Yeah.
Women.
So
Like this.
interesting. But yeah, that's it.
No worries.
So we do have an unpopped balloon
Yeah,
here.
What'd you say, Erica?
She ain't got no edges.
She ain't. Yeah, she did she? I don't look at that.
Go back to it. The
All
bitch.
right.
But that's it.
No worries.
And your name's Chandler.
Women. Them was edges. Ain't them edges? Ain't that shit that you comb on your damn forehead? Ain't them
Standing in front of me,
edges?
so yeah.
That ain't edges.
Whoever did her kitchen braids need their ass whooped.
They don't look good.
No, they don't. Them motherfuckers look horrible. That bitch look like she still got half of her head not done underneath that shit. I'm not about to play with y'all.
Let me ask the fellas in the car. Is it smash or pass?
Her right here.
In the blue.
Push play, bro.
Okay, sure.
But that's it.
No worries.
And your name's Chandler.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
Nah, one said nah. They both said nah. We good.
Damn. Women.
So
Like this.
interesting. But yeah, that's it.
He might be a good guy, and she about to pass up on this nigga. He might be really a good guy.
You can tell the nigga a good guy. He got a rubber band in his head. Nigga, that say it all.
We do have an unpopped balloon
Yeah,
here.
definitely.
If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Mishna. I'm 23.
Okay. And Mishna, why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
Well, with all of my fellow colleagues, they had a lot of good points, but I feel like when it comes to your outfit, you could always change your clothes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I feel like when she was talking about anime, I'm a big anime nerd.
Perfect.
There you go.
And she was saying, oh, anime is childish. I'm like,
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm
someone
looking
doesn't
for.
watch
Yes,
anime.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
the way you were responding to the other ladies' answers, it wasn't defensive. It wasn't like,
Not to the blue looking because she see them holding conversation. Nah, bitch, get your dusty ass back in the line, ho. You wasn't checking for my boy when he was trying to talk to you, bitch.
But see, that's how women do though. They don't even like you to another motherfucker like you.
That's why I'm a lot different than a lot of bitches, bro.
Yeah, they.
And when I say bitches, bro, me and you had this conversation all the time. There's 3 different types of women in this world. There's hoes, bitches, and there's women.
Hoes and bitches is a synonym, ain't it?
No, it's not. No, sir.
Oh,
No. That's different
Okay.
category, sir. Because a hoe
All
gonna be a hoe, a bitch gonna be a bitch.
They do the same. All right, hold on.
No,
I know I'm good looking,
No, they don't.
but you seem very
each their
nice.
own. Yeah.
You seem very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm looking for someone nice.
Thank you. Thank
There
you.
you go. Get your husband, girl.
Let's walk on up here.
Yeah.
Come
Your
on
little
up.
church
Yeah,
sweater.
I'm with that. Yes, ma'am.
I can tell it's real warm in there. If you look, hey fellas, y'all agree? Can y'all tell it's warm in there?
Warm and where, you nasty fucker.
In there.
You know what? I'm about to
It's real warm. Oh, this little bitch here.
You know, she's still over her ex. She got some shit going on with her ex. She got to figure that out first.
No, I really don't. I just, when I see her repetition, I know to go the opposite way, so.
You projecting on the next man.
Not projecting, but okay.
You gonna figure it out though.
For
You
sure.
alright?
I'll take whatever you say.
You good,
Next.
sweetheart. That pop, baby.
Okay, pop again.
Or let facial expressions be killing it. The whole shit. She be like, oh.
Bro, I was the host. I could not breathe. I'll be fucking, bro.
Yo, she be going through all type of emotions with this shit.
So dig this. My sisters is trying to put me on this motherfucking show.
Uh-huh.
Bro, between me and you know that ain't gonna work. My attitude be on 38.
Erica, but you gotta find love, man.
I did.
And what happened?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, see, you shot that nigga. I know who you is.
You don't know.
Let's go John on over here.
You okay? If you ain't shoot him, you stabbed him. You probably lit a blunt and put it out on his shirt. Nigga.
I didn't stab anyone.
Play with your mama. That's what you said. I know what you did.
Play with their mama. I said find something safe to do, bitch.
That's the same shit. Playing with your mama is safe, nigga.
That ain't safe because sometimes your mama knock the fuck out you on purpose.
Look at this shit.
All right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I pop my balloon because you quiet.
I'm always quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm loud.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Nigga said I could tell.
That's somebody's grandson right there.
Facts. Hold on. You see the freeze frame? We got old boy from Fifth Element in there. Look at old. How we do that? I didn't do that on purpose. I swear to God.
So I don't know.
You'll be alright though, baby.
A quiet nigga will beat your ass. You better stop playing with that nigga.
Okay. And is she your type?
She is. I'm not about to play with
Somebody
y'all.
gonna be there for you.
Somebody will.
Not somebody gonna be there for you. He's childish.
Yeah. That's why I pop my balloon. Yeah. Okay. Next.
You'll be alright, baby.
Next.
All right. If we can have
Oh,
your
shit,
name and
Aaron the
age
plumber.
while you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or wasn't fully attracted to you, and I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Her facial
Okay.
expressions be fucking shit up.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoos?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, the women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's all I was
Hold on.
Yeah. He still got the baddest bitch on here.
looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
That's
No, I
all
was looking at the
pointing
hair
out.
on your
Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
My name is Kayla. I'm 23. Originally, I was not gonna pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not gonna sit in every girl's face and complimenting them. So I didn't find that offensive to me. But you kind of got a little bit.
What'd you say?
That nigga look like a strong turtle, bro.
That's what he got, the Ninja Turtle shit, but the nigga he on deck right now. He doing his shit.
Catty with me. You a little sassy, just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm gonna get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax. You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that. But the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home.
Damn.
And it's just not giving anymore.
Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber, and you're not even qualified to even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
You definitely not. If anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And the
ain't
one
my
that you
type.
wanted popped
If I
out
seen, that's fine.
So what?
That's totally fine.
Okay.
But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
Get this
yeah,
man
you can't
off
do
camera,
that.
man.
You can't do that.
Oh shit.
Nah, he got his feelings hurt. Now he want to talk about what he got because she hurt his motherfucking feelings. You old turtleneck ass bastard. Now I'm about to flame his ass. You know what?
Erica, you can't always go on these female sides.
Next time you want to bring Coop for the motherfucking Mario Brothers on this bitch, let me know.
That's cool. That's that's Bowser. You got the wrong character. That nigga do it.
Fucking turtles.
Yes.
She said what she said.
I said what I said. That's my dog.
That is that nigga.
So is.
Damn, he did look like I can't even knock it, dog.
That ugly as fuck, like a giant ass Geico lizard. Fuck out of here.
Damn. But see, that's the thing.
Brother, this is why I can't go on that show. Because
Why
for
not?
one, my mouth is too reckless.
Yes, it is.
Two, my attitude is reckless.
Yes, it is.
Three, I've been a hauled off.
What? What if everybody was being nice to you? What if they had a whole panel with like, look, chill out.
I'd be nice, but I'd be nicely, politely telling you to go to fuck to hell.
What if it was a dude that you liked and he was like, you ain't my cup of tea? What would you say?
Bro, I wouldn't even be on that show. I'm trying to tell you, I wouldn't last no more on that show than 5 minutes, bro. I guarantee it.
So wouldn't even make it through the interview.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to figure out who's compatible.
Wait a minute, I can't smoke my weed. I ain't coming.
You got to get high before you do your interview.
Nigga, I get high before I talk to you. The fuck is we talking about?
I know, but I'm just saying you can't bring the blunt on the stage. Like you can hit the blunt, blow smoke, and then walk right on.
I'm popping everybody balloon. Fuck it.
Damn, how you gonna find love? Hey, fellas, in the back, how can we help sis? Is she helpable or is it just over?
She's hell.
It's a challenge, man.
I got one on lock right now while you talking shit.
Okay. What is he? Okay, can you kind of describe him? You ain't gotta say his name. Like, what do you like about him?
That's for me to know and for you to try to find out.
I'm trying to find because Erica, I know about 15 of you, so I need to know the recipe of the nigga that you like. Cause
that's fucking crazy. It's only one of me, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like the image and the demeanors and shit. Like I know 15 of you.
Version of me walking around this bitch. Just say that.
Well, I don't like it.
Okay. Well, I'm just here for the help. I
got you, brother. But what I'm saying is, it's a male version of me. Just say that.
Oh, so he just louder? Is that what you're saying?
You want me to punch you in your throat?
I'm just asking. I don't know. I don't know. Is he? Because to me, I'm looking at it to be a nigga that's completely opposite.
He is completely opposite of me, actually.
Okay, that's okay. That makes sense. But a nigga louder than you is just that don't sound like it'll be. That sounds like jail.
Oh, he's a little more quieter than me. I'm a lot vocaler.
Right. Okay. Well, shit.
Match. Believe
It's
that.
what?
Tempers match though.
The temper match. Okay. So, do you cook for him?
Yeah, I do. I cooked for him yesterday.
I want to meet this nigga. I'm gonna catch your ass slipping in public. Who the fuck this nigga holding hands with? Come here.
Stay nothing but a few minutes from each other. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, that's right. You just keep it on the low. She probably go out with a she go out with a shahada on and shit. She be
Nigga, I am not a Muslim.
don't even want to.
I smoke too much weed to be a Muslim.
They smoke weed over there, don't they?
No, not like I smoke, baby.
No, okay. Well, shout out to them. Okay, now you're still here. So you want to do this real shit? I wanted to have fun with that. You want to try one of these real ones?
Hey, come on, let's fuck with it. You know me, we can get a good argument. Come on with it.
All right, let's get it.
Misdemeanors and a felony. The felony. We were following the court proceeding for fired Michigan football coach Sharon Moore, now being charged with 3 crimes, 2 misdemeanors and a felony. The felony is home invasion. The 2 misdemeanors, stalking in a domestic relationship and breaking and entering. And it looks like he's going to be out on $25,000 bail. He'll have a GPS tether. The judge reading him all instructions that he cannot go, out of the area. No booze, no alcohol. He's got to keep up with mental health treatment. He cannot contact the victim in any way, shape, or form. So just from you were listening and gathering all the details as well, Brian, are you surprised that considering what happened here that that the judge is letting him out on bond?
Not surprised at all. I understand a lot of the cases that we follow are high profile.
What's up?
Was he white man?
Nah, it's a black dude. It's a coach for Michigan
State.
Not Michigan State, but the Michigan Wolverines or whatever.
That's
he got
Michigan
like a
State. That's Michigan State University. They the Wolverines.
hold on. I thought Michigan State was green. Whatever
No,
what
State Wolverines, bro.
okay, so he got in trouble for messing with this chick or whatever, and I guess he showed up to her house and
Is it a white girl?
there's no pictures of the victim, so I don't know.
It's a white girl. That's why they charged him 25.
College student.
Right.
Yeah, she's on the staff of the team too, so it was like a conflict of interest.
Can't go to work.
Yeah. Nick can't even go to work. But I think they let him go though. But hold on, check it out real quick. Hold on.
file murder or sexual assault types of cases. And while this does have very serious allegations, we are talking about home invasion in the 3rd degree. This would be the lowest level of home invasion the state of Michigan has. This is a person of means, and the way that Michigan operates when it comes to the bail system is highly dependent on cash. Some would argue that causes an imbalance in the system for those who do not have. But this is a former Michigan coach, and so he does have the means. That's why you're hearing a lot of them talk about when you do get out, you will have a monitored tether. When you do get out, you have to abstain from certain items like alcohol and substance abuse. And if he does violate those, he can actually be brought back into jail, potentially have a higher amount of bond or bail, or not be released at all. The other thing that I would point out too is in Michigan, like many other states, they created this date, this probable cause hearing or date of January 8th that they need to have this hearing beforehand. But it's very interesting that the defense waived that date and instead pushed it back. What that suggests to me is that he already has the money lined up, that he is going to get released sometime soon, and they can wait a couple more days to prepare and do a probable cause hearing later on in the month of January.
Got it. Okay. So, and just to follow up, because, you know, if someone has been a victim of domestic violence, they could be watching this thinking,
Bro,
Judge, why are you letting...
What the fuck, bro? So let me get this. No, let me get this straight. So this nigga was dating a chick at the job or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They might have gotten to it, had some words or whatever. He fucking basically crashed the fuck out.
Yeah, he started showing up at her crib and he tried to force entry and shit like that.
Fire.
You said what?
I said that coochie must have been fire.
I don't know what it is. I don't know enough about it. I was just talking to my grandma and she was like, "You heard about that shit?" So I just pulled it up. I don't know a lot of details about it, but I know when you start stalking your coworkers, nigga, you in trouble.
Yeah, you going too far now at this point.
Yeah.
She must have told him that she didn't want to talk to him no more.
Right.
You know how they go. Then they go, I put time in you, bitch.
Yeah. And hold on, what bro say?
Very possible. The janitor, nigga?
You want to go from the motherfucking chief of staff to the motherfucking goddamn janitor.
Not the chief of staff.
But see, this is my thing. That fucking with your coworker shit, they do not play with that.
Bro, that's that rule of thumb. You don't shit where you eat, bro. You don't never fuck with your coworker.
I learned that the hard way, my damn self.
Yeah, facts. And
we got a whole kid together.
I fucked with a coworker and now I gotta get a fucking divorce.
Damn.
Coworker with boundaries.
Look, I fuck with a coworker. We got married, divorced, and I still got his kid.
Damn. All right, so yeah, we gotta have a topic about this shit. God damn. Don't fuck with a coworker. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have a crazy coworker too, but I ain't let it go that far. I cut that bitch off.
Cause knowing you, bro, you probably was on bullshit, bro.
I wasn't.
Was she on bullshit or was you on bullshit, brother?
I'll keep it a bean. If I'm on bullshit, I'm gonna say it. This bitch was on all time. No, this how you know she was on bullshit. She apologized. That's how you know.
At least you got that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I was like, yeah, it's cool. I forgive you, but fuck all that, nigga.
She meant that shit.
Goddamn atom of it. She meant that shit.
She did. That's what I'm saying. I forgive you, bitch, but no.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
It gets to a certain point. You feel it. Let me show you how sorry I am. I understand.
I need to go get my weed.
You just put the blunt out. Talking about going to get some more weed.
Why you talking shit?
My bad. But yeah, so hold on. Let's finish up the rest of the story real quick. See if we can get some more details.
Letting this guy go on a GPS tether, and why aren't you keeping him locked up? Because we heard the accusations that he broke into the apartment of this staffer he was apparently having an affair with, that he grabbed butter knives in out of the drawer, threatened to take his own life.
Hold on. Did y'all hear that?
Good with a butter knife. Wow, you must be strong in the motherfucker.
Gotta be. What the fuck is you niggas? You gotta swallow that motherfucker. That's the only way you're gonna do some harm.
Oh, that means this nigga was doing this right here for about 20 minutes. Bitch,
gotta be strong as fuck, cuz.
A butter
Swear to God, butter knife.
what I said, that coochie was good, nigga.
You can jab a nigga with a key, cuz.
Facts.
She had that snap back and he didn't want to let it go.
He was a teacher of sorts, so he might have knew his biology.
He said that nigga no. That nigga got sensitive skin. He's like, bitch, I'm about to break out. I'll fuck you up. A butter knife is wild, man. You can't even that ain't even a flex.
That's not a flex at all, bro.
Butter knife though, like, yeah,
that is. Get the fork, nigga. It's right in the other little compartment in the drawer, nigga. Damn.
Not quite sure what threats were made towards her, but she called 911. He's accused of stalking in a domestic relationship, also breaking and entering. What's the thought process here? Why aren't they keeping him behind bars?
So it's a matter of competing interests here, right? And I understand and appreciate all of them. I think the one you're highlighting now is that of the alleged victim. The fear that someone who makes a report like this is going to have when they find out that that person can, in fact, post bail or bond or whatever it may be and simply be out. But I would highlight that he does have an ankle monitoring. Many police departments, especially those large police departments, I know more specifically about the NYPD, they may have a system where they have officers who might drive by the location of where that alleged victim lives to make sure that that suspect is not showing up. I can tell you, as a defense attorney here in New York, many times my clients have been caught because the police are doing a great job of making sure that victim is safe and making sure their house is protected and you catch that person. So there are safeguards there that the district attorney and police department will do. But the competing interest is also the presumption of innocence, that a defendant...
There you go. See, you got to have proof of this shit. I think this nigga is literally in jail. Well, I don't know, man.
Whatever he did, it wasn't worth crashing out over, goddammit.
It wasn't. It's never worth crashing out over no pussy. It's never.
It's too much walking around.
Yeah, bro. There's no point in crashing out over anything or anybody, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unless
Anything.
Money, nigga, by all means. Other than that,
nah, it ain't even worth it. I'll crash out over my kids. Yeah, I will crash out over my kids.
Those are an exception.
Right. Money and kids.
Bro, you'll see a picture of me on the KC Discovery rocking an orange jumpsuit talking about.
you gonna cheese for the camera now. I don't know. It sounds like to me that it's all hearsay. It doesn't sound like they got.
There's really no facts on this for real. I just feel like it is a bunch of hearsay.
Yeah, unless they got like footage of him trying to barge into her door.
I don't see them with no footage. But if they had it, they would have showed it.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, because the only footage we got is this nigga.
ABC News Live would have had that motherfucker playing.
Bro, they would have played the fuck out of it.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Let me see if he add any more details. We on the last leg. Here we go.
Is presumed innocent until proven guilty or unless proven guilty, and their freedom should be able to be given that. And in this country, we commit to this system where, you know what, we are going to have this kind of carrot and stick. The stick being that you will get punished more severely if you violate these conditions that we heard from the judge, and the carrot being that we will give you liberty at some of these lower level crimes so long as you're on the hook, so to speak, with property or money, because we believe that will guarantee their appearance. The judge even highlighted he's not determining guilt or innocence. He's determining flight risk later on in the proceedings of this case and potentially a trial. Then they'll determine guilt or innocence.
A nigga that got money ain't running. You think a nigga with money is gonna run?
Nah, he ain't gonna run. He gonna pay that motherfucking attorney.
Hell yeah. He's a millionaire. This is not no 25,000, nigga. He did that at the club the other day. That nigga is not finna. I mean, I don't know. This is where it gets real difficult.
That story is a little difficult, bro.
Yeah, it's wild because women will bank on just being believed.
Yeah, but this story right here is a bit much because I don't know. It's a little confusing.
He gonna hire a motherfucking hitman to knock that bitch.
She ain't gonna show up to trial. But see, the only problem with this is he is the number one.
He gonna pay her to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
They gonna find out that nigga gonna get in trouble and do more time.
But you know what's scandalous about that? He'll pay her, and then she'll tell on him for being in. He hit me up, and then he'll violate probation, and then the nigga will be in more trouble.
Well, hey, you know what? Right.
Don't ask Bill. Don't ask.
I'm just saying, I know how the game go. You feel me?
We be in full debate, don't we, bro?
Hell yeah. But like this nigga called me and
Next video.
okay, you don't want you. Oh, okay, all right. So you are a hip hop head. So I'm gonna just give y'all a little quick rundown. So Hot 97 is over. Ebro in the Morning is over. I don't know if y'all.
What?
Yeah. So academics and Paul Rosenberg, they not friends. So that nigga academics had hella shit to say. But let's go through this. Let's see why these nationally syndicated hip hop channels are going down. Like the only one left is pretty much, Breakfast Club. Yeah. So here we go.
I was sent the clip and I have to play it.
Oh, I seen it right here.
I have to play it.
I seen it. I started to send this to you yesterday.
Yeah. This shit is crazy.
Oh my God, bro. Flip play.
All right.
Joe World, subscribe now.
My bad. We're going back in topics. Remember 4 years ago, Ebro and Rosenberg respond to me. I don't even want to do too much commentary because I think their words are good enough. And I've said enough. But I do want to play this, and I just want to look at the camera, and I want us to remember what I just talked about for the last hour and a half, and I want you to say, age gracefully.
Only airs on YouTube and Twitch.
Wait.
I go to YouTube.
Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
Everybody be popping this, so I own my this and I own my that. You own it, but you still got to go to YouTube, Twitch, IG Live, or wherever to distribute it. I was wondering that. When people say they own their own platform, what is that? But it only airs on YouTube and Twitch. Do you own a piece of YouTube or Twitch I didn't know about?
You're a liar.
Last time I checked, you need to go through them. You developed your own software? And they may, and by the way, you may have a deal with them, but guess what? They could cancel you at any time. Bruh, he has the same deal that parents whose 10-year-old is really cute when he opens toys and the videos get 4 million each one. It's the same deal. Everyone gets the same deal. And by the way, I'm sure the money's good, but let's not pop off like when you're a boss when you sit in your basement playing video games.
Hold on. Before academics react, what do y'all think is a boss? Like, if you all you got to do is turn on your motherfucking camera and you got an 8-figure deal on the table, are you a boss?
No.
Magmar, what up, big bro? What you think?
What's up, Magmar?
What's the word?
You cut out. What'd you say, man? What's good, brother? How you?
Man, shit, I'm chilling like a villain trying to reach the ceiling.
There you go, man. How was the show today? I know you did a show.
Yeah, I had a good show today, man. Good positive show, man. I'm leaning more towards putting the positive shit on my podcast, and I'm gonna leave the messy shit on Facebook.
There you go.
Hey, so this is how I feel about this question right here. So, just like us, bro, we on StreamYard, right?
Yep.
Even though it's our personal platform, we still have to use certain services to get out here, right?
Right.
Okay, so when motherfuckers talking about they own this and they own that, no the fuck you do not. I agree with you. If you're still going to YouTube, Twitch, StreamYard, OBS, I don't give a fuck what you're using. You are an employee.
But you an employee with employees. We talked about the definition of boss last night. But Erica, what's the definition of a boss?
A boss is a motherfucker that don't work for nobody.
Boss is ownership. Nigga,
But
this
if
is my platform, my site, my shit.
okay, all right, and I feel that.
Borrowing this so I can do my thing.
Got you. All right, but see, so last night we kind of drew the line to where if you are a boss, what kind of solidifies you as a boss, and a boss has employees.
Right.
DJ Academic has employees.
He does.
But see, so why is he not a boss?
Just academics on YouTube?
No, he doesn't own. He doesn't own
on Twitch.
No.
So he's still using these fucking platforms to get his shit streamed, correct?
Yeah, but you can't initially own everything though, Erica. You can't if you come out with an album and then you drop 20 like let's say Beyonce, Jay-Z, Rihanna, are they bosses?
Bro, when I drop my shit, it's my shit. It's original. Nobody. So yeah, it's mine.
Yeah, but you still need distribution. You still gotta sign you gotta put your copyrights in, your BMI, your publishing.
Hold on, and a lot of those motherfucking artists that you name are under labels. They don't own the labels. Jay-Z own them.
But they consider bosses. Who is a real boss? That's what I'm saying. It gets confusing at a point because now you saying, well, even the people that we look at motherfucking this nigga own the Cowboys. It's a nigga that own the Cowboys. It's a nigga that own the Chiefs. But he still got to answer to somebody.
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Who does he
So is
answer
he
to?
not a boss?
Who does he answer to? You talking about whoever, like the commissioner, basically?
Yeah, them niggas that own the teams.
Yeah, I mean that's what it like we was talking about the other night with the work. It's like, yo, even though you got the work, I come purchase the work off of you. Now I'm starting my own business off there. That I'm the boss of this work now, even though I bought it off of you. You know what I mean? So now I'm taking this work and going somewhere else, but I'm still a boss over here. But over here, I'm not a boss. You know what I mean? Like just like if you run your own company, but you work at McDonald's too. Like I'm a boss over here at Justice League Incorporated, but at McDonald's I'm a worker.
Right. But I don't know. I think that we got to take it down a tier to say that somebody's not a boss. Just be like I would say academics is a boss. That's what I'm really saying in a nutshell.
Okay, well I feel you on that. That's your opinion. But at the same token, though, if he uses somebody else's shit, bro, I mean,
Who is he employing people?
Yes.
Well then you go. If you signing the check, then that's your boss.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. You can sign niggas checks. That makes you that. I agree 100%. But I think we get too in depth with saying, well, you got to be on YouTube. Different. That doesn't mean that you're not a boss because you
totally different. Because of what I understood what he said at first.
Okay, but hold on. Let's see what academics say. What up, Cal? What's up, my brother?
What's good? What's good?
Brother from another mother.
Let's do this boss talk.
Hey.
Hold on.
Whose 10-year-old is really cute when he opens toys and the videos get 4 million each one. It's the same deal. Everyone gets the same deal. And by the way, I'm sure the money's good. But let's not pop off like when you're a boss when you sit in your basement playing video games.
This nigga pulled a red pill.
Oh shit.
Nigga start looking around like,
oh shit, like who are you talking to, nigga?
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. I mean, it looks good in here.
Because I should have got out of my room, so.
I mean, homie, the white boy worked for a radio station, right?
They shutting
you
down.
Better fucking say.
But hold on, Double O. He's not claiming to be a boss. He's going at Ebro and Paul's because he's calling them niggas workers, but he's calling himself a boss. But see, they not professing to be a boss. They just they accept the fact that they employees. He's trying to tell them, well, you on the same level as me.
Yeah, ain't no argument there then, because like you said, Ebro can get fired at any point. Can't nobody fire academics.
He just got fired 2 days ago.
Yeah, I turned it out like that.
That's what I'm saying. Academics can't be fired.
He can. Academics can be fired too.
Ebro got fired the other day.
Yep. Hot 97 is over.
Oh well, yep. I mean, yeah, I could see, man. They had a good ass run while they could, but like them days are dwindling, man.
Yeah. The podcast is taking over. It's a whole nother avenue. It was like the major record deal versus the independent. You don't need to be. People ain't getting in their car hitting on FM radio no more. They putting their Bluetooth on and watching what they want to on YouTube now.
Well, like, also let me say this because like you know, at the same time, I think what's also is killing the age of radio is you keep on playing this, you keep on recycling and playing the same damn songs all day. And people getting tired of that shit.
That too.
And now you got satellite radio now. Like I'm seeing either people putting in their Bluetooth or they listening to seeing the XM radio now. You pay for that little subscription and you get to hear all the new shit coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't be confined to maybe just your local radio stations anymore.
And Cal, it's two things that's missing from radio: your freedom of speech. You
True.
can't cuss. You can't really say off the wall shit. And interaction. When you want to syndicate a radio show, you'll call and you'll be on hold. Now, nigga, you don't even gotta call the radio station. Nigga, you can hit the StreamYard link and interact with the motherfuckers on the internet now.
Yeah.
Or you can just comment, you know what I'm saying? Just like as you see it in the video over there, like you see a comment section over there, people can express their opinions through a comment thread. And if it's really and if it's got shock value in what that person says, you know, saying that comment gets highlighted. You know, it's very different. But like when it comes to like sitting in the car and shit on your commute to one place to another, like we always used to listen to the radio. Like I know, you know, saying let me say like here in like in Kansas City, you know, saying like Kansas City, we had if you listen to 103 and 105.1 now or the other radio stations, a lot of times you hear a lot more commercials than you actually hear the fucking music.
Exactly.
And you hear the DJ talking. And it's like, I don't want to spend most of my commute from point A to point B listening to fucking commercials. I'm tired of hearing Top Dog Law, Jungle Law, and all this shit. And like, man, I'm tired of hearing that. Okay, I know they can help me out with my legal matters, man. Get back to the music. And then you play some music and y'all act like y'all got 10 songs y'all got in circulation and shit. I know y'all got a whole fucking database full of fucking music you can play in. Hit me with some old school jams. Hit me with somebody new. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Cal, they can't do it. Cal, they can't do it. I went to a FM radio station in Indianapolis. Shout out to Double O. And they had this list on the side of the soundboard. It had 10 songs.
Program director.
7 of them was Young Money. And it says, and in parentheses, in fine print, it said, if you go against the playlist that we provided, you are subject to disciplinary action.
Yeah, like, all right. So also let me piggyback off of that. So like a couple years ago, you know what I'm saying? Remember, like I used to produce a show called Tree Blue Preview.
Yeah.
And so you know what I'm saying, we used to bring local artists on to the podcast. And well, at the time we brought Brian B. Shining on. And you know what I'm saying, shout out to him because he's a dope ass DJ. He's solid, he cool as fuck, he's down to earth, he's a real solid guy for his status in the town. But what he said, you know what I'm saying, was like it, you know, some people spend like 30 to 45 minutes in the car, then the next minute, you know, somebody else is getting in their car. And then they said they had to play those same songs again because just to keep it going, to keep people listening to their radio show. I mean, you know, saying to the radio. I feel like, okay, that works, but at the same time, it's like, man, what if I'm riding, like if I'm a delivery driver riding through town or something, or I got to go to multiple destinations and all I got is the fucking radio to listen to. Like, I don't want to hear the same shit every 30 minutes. And then sometimes when you go to when you change from one radio station to another radio station, sometimes they playing the same damn song
at the same time.
Man, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but
like I don't even listen. I don't even listen to the radio. I don't listen to those radio stations. I listen to talk radio now.
Yeah, AM. We get older. We trying to hear the damn dialogue. But see, watch this though. If you paying $100,000 a year for promotion, which a lot of people pay a lot more. Baby and them, they was paying $2 million a year to flood the airwaves. But if you paying $150,000, $250,000 a semester, a quarter, and they not playing your music, what you finna do?
I'm gonna have to switch it up. I'm doing something different. I'm putting that money someplace else.
But they gotta do it. It ain't like they not finna do it. I'm just saying, your money has to be well spent. I paid for you to play Drake. I paid for you to play Nicki Minaj. I paid for you to play Lil Wayne 6 times an hour.
And you know what? And that's the whole thing. This is so like the thing about it is, okay, yeah, they help pay the radio station, whatever. Say like Young Money was doing that, but say and just luckily that music was really good. But say like if their music was trash, and maybe somebody was like, maybe the listeners are in high demand to listen to somebody who has some quality, who has some substance in their songs that pop and shit. Like, you deny them of an opportunity to shine or expand their fan base, expand their base by like getting a shot on the radio when people requesting them. Instead, you ignored it to play this garbage that somebody's paying you, you know, saying $100,000 per quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like what happens then? Because like now when people catch wind of it or they hear that same song 100,000 times, like you think they're gonna want to listen to that radio station again? They rather try something else, man. We can listen to see what this country do today. Let's see what this pop radio station. Let's see what 90.1 doing today.
Right.
Like,
well, what y'all
like,
think?
Let me say that on top of what Cal was saying, because I'm assuming every radio station is kind of the same, because I agree with everything Kyle said, especially when I was doing the music. But what I noticed is here, for example, the program director. When you build a relationship with the program director, we had a group here called 625 that was signed for a little. They didn't do nothing big or nothing, but they were signed. But one of the guys that's in the rap group is one of the DJs on the radio, right? So somehow he's able to mix in his guys' music, his people's music, right? And they don't get in trouble. You know, there's like those slots where they can just mix and play whatever they want. Those are the time slots where you know what I mean. You know what I mean. The local artists are going to have to get heard, but you got to have a relationship with that DJ. And then that's when it turns into high school, in my opinion. That's where it's not even about the music; it's more about the relationship. And you know what I mean. That's the problem, in my opinion.
Okay, so I gotta go. I love y'all. I'm gonna tap in a little bit.
All right.
All right, peace out.
Peace.
And iHeartRadio was actually here in Indianapolis.
And so, like, man, iHeartRadio is one of those internet radio stations that actually like play a bunch of different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they give it to them, they do play some different shit. You know, all right. So, for example, like, man, going back to, let me expand on this. Like, I love that "Not Like Us" song. I love that Kendrick. I used to. I'm gonna say that I used to, because I thought that motherfucker was hard. But they played the shit out of that motherfucking song so damn much. I didn't even want to hear no more. When I first heard GNX, I was like, this shit's a bop, nigga. This shit, nigga, I'm playing this shit. But like, are y'all about to play every fucking song do y'all hate Drake that fucking much? Yo, it's getting sickening. And I think that also strategically, you look at it like motherfucking Drake was like, you know what? I see what they doing. I'm just gonna fall back.
Exactly.
I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna drop a little bit of shit here. And people got so tired of hearing that fucking. You see that Drake is like #1 on Spotify and Apple Music now, because it was like they flooded that shit on every platform and played that shit out so damn much. They was like, people was screaming to go back to him. You know,
on top of that, Kyle, you realize what we talk about is hip hop this is the first time they said in hip hop history where they ain't been on the charts.
Yeah, because
you don't think that's coincidental with Drake being kicked the fuck out? We just basically said, Drake, get the fuck on. Now we don't got no hits on the Billboard.
Yeah, like
that's
for
crazy.
real. And everybody, like, you know what I'm saying, and realistically, man, it was so crazy that people be. This is where, like, I think where the psychology comes in, where people became brainwashed in that. Like, it was understood that, yes, Kendrick won that battle. He dog walked that nigga on some songs.
Yeah. Unanimously.
But, you know, he did his thing. But at the same time, it's like, hey, okay, he won. Let's move on. You know what I'm saying? And they kept on. It's like even now to this day, like when you go on certain posts and you go on social media, every once in a while, at least like a couple times a month, they want to relive the shit over again. And it's like, it's sickening to this point. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's like, that's where, you know, a situation where I see is like, people win the battle, but do you win the war? And so, like,
he always said, Jay-Z said, I might have lost the battle, but
I won the war.
I will not lose.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know the person won the battle, but like, who's winning the war right now? Because Drake's numbers are still running the fuck up, regardless of what anybody got to say. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, realistically, yes, man, Kendrick made some bops, but like, motherfuckers is gonna like when those chicks want to do workout songs and little party songs, who the fuck they listen to? They ain't trying to be conscious in that moment.
Right.
They ain't being conscious in that moment. They trying to hear some shit like, You know what I'm saying? They trying to hear those
I think
little
what we're
Drake
saying
bops.
though is that there's no balance because we like the conscious and we like the Drake. We like both, but when you flood one too much and then you flood the other one too much, it's like, yo, what we doing? Like, I don't want to hear conscious rap all day, and I don't want to hear party rap all day. I need to be in the middle somewhere.
But you have to cater to the audience. See, this is when it comes to
And you know what? You
who's
the other day, he said some real shit. He was like, both of those dudes was great in their own respect. They in the rap genre, but you know what I'm saying, one was making music that was trying to like, hey, I'm living in the moment, this is my life right now, I'm going with the flow shit. And the other one said, let me take you on a journey, let me make you think about some shit. And both of those clash. And it's like, let me say it like this,
Like
like
Big and Pop, it almost sound like Big and Pop.
yeah, and so like there's, and then also the other thing about it is, like, let me say this. It really didn't matter what Drake could have done. He was gonna lose anyway, because it's like when you've been at the top for so long, people want the underdog to win. Everybody want to hear the underdog story. Everybody get tired of seeing that person being number one for so long. That's like, man, I'm telling you, translation, like the Chiefs. We was running the motherfucking table every motherfucking year, and everybody was licking their chops to see us fucking lose.
Yep.
And finally they lose, and they're like, they rejoicing. You know what I'm saying? But it's that's what it is.
I think there's a lyric Jay-Z said a while ago. I don't know if this might not be word for word, but he said something about something about being a hater. Now I know what it feels like to be a Laker.
Yeah.
Something, you know what I mean? And that's what you're saying. Like when you on top like that, no matter what, even if your shit mediocre, you win, nigga. You win. Because we don't want to see this nigga no more. We tired of this nigga. And then when that nigga gone, you end up missing him a little bit. I ain't gonna front. I miss Aaron Drake a little bit. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
I'm a push a T nigga, you know what I mean? But I miss Aaron Drake some.
But yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like, let me say it like this. And so there's also like this also level. I think it's a level to the shit, because you know what I'm saying, like, when I think about Drake is an artist. He's a person that's gonna sing, rap, and give you different genre, give you different kind of vibes. He be doing that shit, like, no, he faking. No, he's catering to a global thing. You know what I'm saying? Like where Kendrick is catering to North America type shit. Yeah. I think that he's catering to a whole global platform,
or not just North America, just black people. I think Kendrick only really hits.
Yeah.
I think his music is for black people.
Yeah. His second album was way more like what back then you would call it woke or conscious or some shit like that. Like, you know, like that everything's gonna be all right, that shit, and then that Kunta Kinte shit, and you know what I'm saying? So he had like he got real political on the second album, you know what I mean? And if you look back at the Drake album, you don't really see you don't see a audience. You just see people that like Drake and like music, and you know what I'm saying? Like he never. If you look at a Drake album, you can't be like, oh, I see where he was going with this.
Like that. See, like and Drake take you on a journey of like, this is my life. I'm a, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that, like, you know what I'm saying? I think he takes it's music for everybody. It's not focused on just one culture.
Yeah, it's pop music.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's an artist, so he's gonna hit you with some rap. He's gonna hit you with some R&B. He's gonna hit you with a reggae kind of a vibe.
Yep.
He's gonna kind of hit you with that. So like, you listen to those songs, and like some of that shit. Like, some people be like, man, I don't even fuck with this. But like, man, you looking up motherfuckers in the UK, over there in South America, over Australia, Africa, they fucking with it. Real tough. He driving numbers up there. He's on some global shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas like Kendrick is more like North America type shit.
Yeah,
like,
and think about Kendrick though, most West Coast niggas is only West Coast. I give it to Kendrick. He's niggas on the East Coast fuck with Kendrick, niggas down south fuck with Kendrick. Usually West Coast niggas usually just stay on the West Coast. That's the way I be saying it.
Yeah. He had the machine though. He did have the machine.
Oh, he had the super cosign.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's one thing we gotta say about that shit. We gotta be honest about how this distribution is going, because there's so many artists that just miss the bar by being independent as far as global audience. Like they are as good, they are better, they are more consistent, they work harder, they more talented, they look better than niggas. You feel me? But they just don't have the major to back them.
Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, but okay. So let me follow that with this premise. This is what the national syndicated radio stations did. They put that shit out there. And I know what Cal said, you said earlier, I'm tired of hearing the same shit. A lot of niggas was listening to that shit and didn't like it until the 30th time. They didn't like it till they went to the bar and the DJ started doing karaoke, and
or the chick sucked their dick while it was playing. Something happened when that song was on to make you start liking it. I think what song it was for me was, remember Soulja Boy had that joint that was like blah 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 blah. I said, man, what the fuck is this shit? By 5 weeks later, I'm driving. I'm saying this shit myself. I'm like, what am I
bumping
doing?
that shit?
What am I doing?
Type shit.
Like, but that's one of those songs where if you heard it one time, you would never hear it again.
Right.
You would never want to hear it again.
They hit you with that Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
They force that shit until you start to love it.
Cal.
Yeah. And you really not liking it. It's just stuck in your head. You know it.
Cal.
It's not that you like it, you just know it now because it's been said so much to you.
This nigga says some shit right there. Hold on, Double O, you can't go over that, my nigga. They hit you with the Stockholm syndrome.
That's what Kyle. Yeah, that's facts.
Nigga, that's some real shit, nigga. They hit you with that. They force you. They forced you long enough until you begin to love it. It was like, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm the one who's
maybe my ears is fucked up.
Right.
That's some wild shit.
Think about it like this. This is how they monopolized it. By exiting out, by like you said, no new artists coming in and just getting their shit played. We're gonna play what we want to play. This is our block. We're gonna hustle what we hustle, and ain't nobody allowed on this motherfucker unless we say so.
Right.
They monopolized it. They took our shit. Nigga.
That's crazy. Hold on, let me get a little bit more into this, because I do think this is a pivotal point in hip hop. Like this is gonna right be awakening. Today? We talking about. I mean, you got Sway in the Morning. That's serious. You got Big Boy. You know what I'm saying? You know the Mecca is New York. You just lost one of the biggest stations. Hot 97, Summer Jam, all that. Does that shit go away? You know what I'm saying?
I think the platform will transition. So like when you going to Ebro and that Hot 97, what's gonna happen is it's gonna gradually shift. They're gonna buy into this whole podcasting and this in this media platform, because they already do have a following. You're gonna have people who's gonna get up and be like, what happened to fucking Ebro? And now they're gonna go to the internet, because now they got that shit. Now they can Bluetooth it on their phone. They're gonna listen to that shit now. He can do the podcast. They can still do Summer Jam and Hot 97. It's just not the traditional way that they always done it for the last 20, 30 years.
Hot 97 got 3.99 million. Bro, they cut these niggas off at 3.99 million subscribers, bro. Ain't that some bullshit? Like, damn, let me cross the threshold. These niggas got 4 million subscribers, bro.
Honestly, bro, what it sounds like to me is them niggas lost. Like we was talking about the war. There's Hot 97, and then there's where what's the other radio station?
Breakfast Club, Power 105.
Whatever they on. They took over, bro. They took over, and they've been fighting for a while. And they said we tap out.
But Double O, you know the crazy part about this shit is if you really listen to if you a hip hop nigga, the better station is Hot 97.
Correct.
The interviews that the Breakfast Club been doing, and they dope. They are great. Envy's a great personality. Charlamagne's a great personality. They brought on Jess and the other girl. They great personalities. But hip hop nigga, Laura Styles, Paul Rosenberg, and Ebro, hip hop shit. Yeah, bro, it's insane to think that they are the Mecca, nigga. Like they love hip hop. They was
right there. What you saying is you telling that, you seeing it, you spelling it out, bro.
bro. Yeah, but bro, people like they have different opinions about shit. It's not the it's not the work. It's not the work ethic. It's not the they have to pay. They have to play records. They have to play what they paid to play. They have to do that. You can't get mad at them because if they had their choice, they'd be playing West Side Gun and fucking Kendrick and J Electronica and Andre 3000 and Mos Def.
It ain't nobody
Hey,
gonna tune in, but if you
but
that's what
see,
I was about to say. That's what I mean. That's where the business comes in. Cause now the hip hop heads is gonna be loving, but nigga, ain't nobody putting no ads on that shit. Ain't nobody put we're gonna lose money by doing that.
That's a fact.
and so you know what? Now, if they smart enough, they'll transition to the media platform, do the podcast, radio shit.
Yep.
They'll transition, and then they'll be able to now. They'll be able to open up that more. You know what I'm saying? They'll be able to have that freedom to put other music up there besides the one they had to put in syndicate.
Yep.
Now is the time they gotta act on it now. Like give them a hiatus, give them to like January and launch that shit maybe January, February. But they better do it soon because it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that's doing this shit and like it's a lot of shit taking over. I mean, like now look how it was, look how shit transitioned so fast because throughout the decades we used to say that New York was the mecca of hip hop, and all of a sudden out of fucking nowhere, Atlanta just boomed and smacked them in the motherfucking mouth. Like these other regions are fucking taking over. They saw the blueprint and they adding something different to it.
Yeah,
that's what happens when you open up that door. When you kill that monopolize, because we got to keep it real, man. New York niggas was monopolizing hip hop, my nigga.
Yeah,
niggas was the gatekeeping that shit. And so when you open up them doors, and everybody else gets the opinion, and everybody will shit. We like New York too, but we also like this, and this, and this.
Right.
It's a wrap. That's kind of what I was saying about the radio station and shit. If we open up the floodgates, my nigga.
That's it. And
you know what I mean? The young money might not even be what niggas want to hear no more.
Right. And Cal said it. This is probably a blessing because now you're not controlled by what you play. Now you can play what the fuck you want to and add the dialogue behind it and bring on who you want. And you know what? A lot of people will respect that more because think about it. If you don't like an artist, like not saying you don't like them personally, you don't know them, it's you don't like their music. Just imagine getting to work one day and be like, all right, Lil Uzi Vert's coming up here and you don't like him. You gotta step into character. You already an internet personality, you elite, but it's just like it's not as you gotta write down questions and shit. When 50 go up there, nigga, the number. If y'all watch a Breakfast Club 50 interview and watch a Hot 97 50 interview and tell me which one better.
When I was going to ask you that. If you was an artist, who would you go to first? For if you had
I'm Hot 97 all day. Hot 97 all day. Because I'm a hip hop nigga though. I'm not no like most people that go to Charlemagne and them for the views.
If you trying to sell some clothes, who would you go to first? If you was a clothing guy.
If I'm selling clothes, I'm going to Breakfast Club first. But see, the thing is if you look at a lot of the interviews from Breakfast Club to Hot 97, because they like right around the corner from each other. Right. A lot of these niggas had on the same clothes. They just went. But I'm telling, like, it just depends on who you are and in your relationships too, because a lot of niggas don't fuck with Ebro and a lot of niggas don't fuck with Charlemagne. So anytime they drop an album, they skip that press. They like, fuck that. I'm going to where my homie over here. I'm going over here. I'm pumping that shit. I'm not pumping this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ebro
Like,
work, nigga?
But you know what?
Ebro
like these distribution deals, like pay attention to what the distribution deals are doing. You know what I'm saying? Like the UMG is like the biggest culprit to all this shit. UMG is going like right now, seeing Hot 97 doing whatever the fuck they do. Watch them like clamp down on like picking up. Now they're gonna start picking up podcasts or you know what I'm saying, podcast hosts like DJs and shit, and sign up to these big ass deals and put them under obligation because they still need to bring some money, bring revenue into their platform. Mm-hmm. So now you can start to see it's like, and they got the money to push that shit and flood that shit, that ad space, and they can go to Meta, They can go to Snapchat. They can go to Patreon,
Twitter and shit.
fan base, X. You know what I'm saying? They got the money to fund it. Like, hey, I'm gonna throw you a couple million if you put ads all over this motherfucker telling them to go to this. You know what I'm saying? And if people see it enough, they're gonna go back to it. I mean, go check it out. So they got the money to push that shit, and they're gonna have, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna pay these DJs and these hosts enough money to be like, you know what I'm saying, I can take care of your life. Cause I know you struggling right now. Like, go to Ebro and be like, hey, nigga, I know you ain't making that check no more with Hot 97, but you know what I'm saying, I got you right here. You ain't got to ride in the sunset and worry about how you gonna pay your mortgage and shit. I'm gonna throw you a couple million, and you gonna get on that mic and you gonna spin some records. We're gonna tell you what to spend. We gonna spend my UMG artists.
Yeah.
But we gonna,
you already got the name. They already know who you are. You already built your reputation.
This nigga got 866,000 followers on Instagram. Yeah, like bro,
is Ebro from New York?
Yeah, I think so. Where Ebro from? Let me see. I think he is. I mean, if you hear him talk, you can kind of tell. I ain't gonna say he from the north. He from the northeast.
He start talking like an East Coast nigga. He been out there so long. He even start talking like an East Coast.
Yes, he be faking, man. That nigga,
that's what I'm saying.
That nigga accent ain't shit.
I
know.
And on some other real shit, they gonna these distributors like the UMG is gonna help them, because like, to be honest, as much as everybody brag about how much money that you get off of, like, you know what I'm saying, monetization on these platforms and shit, it's they robbing people. Let's be honest.
Yeah, we know.
Like, they robbing the shit out of people. Everybody doing the most and getting pennies on the dollar while they up here eating like a motherfucker. You know, like, you getting, when they run those ads on the bottom of your motherfucking reels, these motherfuckers is probably getting a couple dollars on there where they throwing you like 30 cents at the most.
Yeah.
And that's the reality of that shit. They getting their bag. These motherfuckers is running it the fuck up. How many times you been scrolling down the rabbit hole and every fucking other reel is ad playing in 30 seconds? They getting paid like a motherfucker. As much revenue they pulling by them playing ads all the time. And then they get you to pay. They want you to subscribe and like, hey, if you want to go ad free, it's gonna be another $6.99 per month.
Right.
They get it, and then they still hit you with ads. They robbing people.
They got me with that shit. I sure pay for YouTube Premium. Goddamn it, I refuse to want to hear this song and wait 20 seconds. You got me fucked up.
Now it be pissing me off because I be trying to go to sleep and shit with the sometimes listen to a podcast, going to sleep, and then the goddamn thing come on, and I gotta wake up and then hit the skip button. It's like, goddamn.
Right. Them ads, sometimes them ads be stretching to like 20, 30 minutes. You're like, what the fuck is this?
Hey, if you don't hit that skip button, that motherfucker gonna run for at least half an hour on your ass.
I'm telling you.
Y'all seen the ones where it's like a book? They start reading a book to you.
Yeah.
Like Alex was in the bathroom and his girlfriend was there.
I ain't
see like some superhero comic book shit. This should be popping on my shit all the time. I don't know.
Double O. I ain't seen an ad in 10 years, 10, 12 years. I stopped that shit. You got me fucked up. One time my subscription overlapped and I hit a song and that bitch played a commercial. I was like, hold on. I don't know what the fuck this is. But hold on. Let me get back into this real quick. Let's see, because you know academics got some shit to say.
No, I mean, some of them dudes make a lot of money.
That's okay,
you
but
taking you taking my little moment and turning it. People out here, they doing their thing with that, man.
No, but don't say you're a boss. Ebro, you didn't even hear what he said.
No,
he said that he's exactly. He said that people like you and I were pawns. He's a boss.
This nigga academics is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This shit this tickled me, man. This shit is so funny.
Yeah.
His response, this nigga just sitting around looking at shit, looking at all his achievements, all this shit. Like, this nigga, he ain't saying nothing.
He ain't got to.
He ain't got to say nothing.
They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, nigga.
That nigga academic sound like he can hear us by the way we talk.
He's like,
my question is, what are you boss of? Are you a boss at Twitch? Are you on the executive board at YouTube?
Cause this nigga academics is a boss at all of them things he just said. That's the problem. You can't front on the nigga with that.
And he's a trendsetter.
What boss are you? Congrats, you make money. That's the whole point. Yes, we know that you propagate violence that actually happens. You take beefs between real people.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he typing fast.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, he about to do the slap fest shit.
Back in the day, too.
Shit. Oh, shit.
New York, go!
That you propagate violence that actually happens.
New York, go!
Hold on.
You want to troll a nigga?
Let me say something for a minute, Red. Pause, because Red. I don't know if them niggas know. Remember we talked about that nigga Star? I told you Star from Star and Buckwild.
Yeah.
Remember he was on a TV show with Ack. It was him, Ack, and Joe Budden on Complex. They had a TV show together.
Yeah.
Them niggas don't know. Star started a thing called Shot 97 on his channel. He called it Shot 97. He been shitting on Hot 97 for years.
Yeah.
So academics got some ammunition. Trust me, from Star.
Yeah. Facts.
That nigga even from here. That nigga wasn't even from here. They don't know what's going on in 05. He's getting that ammunition. He knows what, man, I'm telling you.
Double O. You don't want to beef with a nigga that got money. You don't want to do that. And let me tell you why. I'm going to give y'all a prime example. These battle rappers, when they go into these battles, it's people that don't like them that send the nigga that's finna battle them information about you, like niggas that know you from high school. Baby mamas that just be like, fuck that nigga, I got receipts. I'll send you all the screenshots. Bro, it's a dangerous fucking game, nigga.
And look, you be in the middle of a motherfucking battle, and the nigga he battling said some shit that he was gonna go to the grave with.
Right.
And that's gonna throw his whole shit off. You see that motherfucker sitting there with the face changing color.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nigga pull up with your motherfucking STD results, nigga, from 010. Nigga be like,
man,
what's this about? And the bitch be sitting right behind the nigga. Yeah.
You taking herpes medication. What's up
right,
with that?
Right. Why you got a herpes pill bottle, nigga? Like crazy, dog.
Like you said, there's some chick come out in a hoodie with bars written for her, talking about, yeah, nigga, I'm the one you burnt, nigga, man. Like, oh shit, you got to get the real bitch and shit. They be going hard on that battle rap shit.
Hey, a bitch walk on stage with a baby like, this your son. You be like, bitch, get him. I'm gonna kill this bitch.
Hey, that shit be all bad, bro, man. I'm telling you.
Bro, Cal, I ain't got a lot of dirt on me, but it would be some shit that I would just be so I'd be like, why the fuck would somebody say that to somebody? And I'll be like, I'm not doing this battle rap shit. You got life fucked up.
Hey, you be like, man, I really ain't got no friends out here.
You be like, God damn, what happened?
Who the fuck did that? Who the fuck?
You ain't even got to do nothing scandalous to a motherfucker. They don't like that you in the limelight, or they just mad at the situation, and they just start telling you shit that you was vulnerable about, and they just start telling everybody about the shit. You be like,
hey, you know what? And then that's when you find out it's either your family or your ace nigga that you've been riding with the whole time.
Cal, the only nigga that know. It be the only nigga that know. How you find that out? This nigga Terrence told this nigga. Terrence the only nigga that know this.
You confided that to that nigga during hard times and shit. He be like,
you feel me?
This shit out. Cause I don't like that nigga winning this battle. I don't want him. He think he the shit because he number one in TRL and shit, man. We about to end that today. I don't even know who that nigga is, but here goes the info. Destroy my homie. And that's how that shit be.
Operation Destroy My Homie.
And like
crazy.
Man, we live in a destructive society, and especially like hip hop and let's say I'm gonna stick with just hip hop. Hip hop rap, nigga, is the most destructive culture that we fucking got right now. And I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I'll be loving rap. I'm gonna still listen to rap, but we destroy the shit out of each other. Nigga, I'm talking about this is the most I'll fuck your bitch. I sell drugs in my own neighborhood. Nigga, I'll rob you because you got shit. Like, we tear each other. You don't hear that shit in country. You don't hear that shit in rock. You don't hear that shit in pop. You don't even hear that in no other genre. You don't hear another motherfucking musician. Motherfuckers don't come out with battle rap songs. You don't hear Miley Cyrus and Taylor Swift doing battle rap, doing battle country songs, bro. That shit don't exist. It's only in hip hop. And nigga, R&B ain't no fucking better, bro. We was listening to a whole bunch of R&B, 90s R&B hits, and all them niggas are sneaky links. Like, hey, fuck your dude, I'm trying to fuck tonight. And he said it in a sweet way, and we was two-stepping to that shit. Nigga, I'm telling you, nigga. Hey, look, and only in the hip-hop club, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. When you go into the club, nigga, we dancing like we trying to fuck. Right on the booty and everything. She popping it back, smacking cheeks and everything. Everybody doing line dancing and everything else. We over sexual and we tearing the shit down and tearing each other down. We
Cal came in here.
Other, and then we point the finger at other cultures and why we so fucked up.
Shout out to Red Pill Cal. I love this nigga, man. This nigga going, he on here cooking. He's cooking. Hold on. Unmute the clap, my nigga. You got it on mute. You got to clap out loud, goddamn.
I didn't want to interrupt nothing. That nigga was going, boy.
Nigga, that's the truth though. But we be tearing like our culture tear each other down. But we point the other finger like we ain't gotta worry about Trump. We ain't gotta worry about the white man. Like, nigga, worry about your own people because they killing you faster.
Right.
Like that's the reality of that shit, man. We brainwashed.
And like you said, then when I get off on this culture, this ain't about music no more. The music going to represent what's really happening. So if the culture, the music's representing the culture, like you said.
And nigga, this the other thing that kills me. Niggas be like, I got the chopper, nigga. I'm used to sell dope, nigga. I got the bricks and everything. And then you wonder why the feds is on you. Nigga, you just confessed on the motherfucking song, bro. And you talking about somebody else snitching on you? Nigga, you told on yourself.
And the niggas around you. And the niggas that was really doing it that you might have went to school with.
Facts. Like, how you
gonna be laughing in a minute, motherfucker.
You ain't gonna be laughing in a minute.
Like you sitting up
happened to Bobby Smurder. What happened to Bobby Smurder in there?
Yeah.
Look what happened to Thug on the YSL case and shit. They was like, well, nigga, you rapping about this and rapping about this. What's this? He had to come up with a smart, elaborate way to clean all that shit up. And then after he got free, they released all the fucking the calls that he came out with. Why you talking on the prison phone? You know that shit recorded.
See, that's what I don't understand. I didn't sat down. I ain't did no real shit, but I didn't sat down and I'm sitting there talking about shit that what happened. I was like, nigga, come get me and I'll tell you, nigga.
I ain't shocked no more, bro. I ain't even shocked no more. These niggas, again, man, ain't nothing a 24-year-old rapper could tell me. So I definitely don't want to hear from nobody younger than that. That's why I said I really feel like niggas like the Clips or niggas just that seasoned rappers, Ghostface, them niggas is necessary, especially if you still got it and you ain't unactive and shit. Yeah, that shit is necessary because this the young shit. What we gonna listen to? What we gonna listen to? What can a 22-year-old nigga tell you? What can NBA young boy teach you two niggas?
Nothing. Nigga, bro, I don't even like NBA young boy. The nigga mumbling on every fucking song, and they trying to call this nigga like a goat to rap. I'm like, what is he? He don't make any fucking sense.
If you have to measure it by influence, you got to put him up there. You just got to. They not canceling no shows. These niggas is getting like Kanye did a show back in the day. It was about when he did that tour and he was coming out of the mountains and shit, and them seats was empty. Like this nigga ain't missing the show, nigga. These niggas is buying tickets and hustling them because there's so many of them. They sold the fuck out, nigga. They bought $50 tickets and sold them for $200, nigga. That's influence.
which again all goes back to the culture, because the music is going to show you what the culture is about. If the culture is going to flood to what they call pain music, because that's what they call that shit. I don't know if they
that depression shit.
They call not just depressing. It's them singing that they just call it pain music. They feel pain. It's kind of different from the XXX Tentacion shit. It ain't really that. That's the depressing shit.
Yeah,
this shit is like some street pain music almost, if you want to call it that. That's what these motherfuckers is relating to. And if the kids is relating to it and all feeling like that away, then that tells you what's going on with this generation. Just like with our generation, the shit that blew, the shit that we liked so much was that gangster shit. For whatever reason, when y'all remember there's a DVD from Arkansas and they was talking about Crips and Bloods and all that shit. That's the Little Rock.
Banging in Little Rock.
Banging in Little Rock. When that DVD came out, my nigga, and then
nigga,
like
92? 92-ish?
I don't know what year it was. I just remember seeing that shit, and I was like, "They gang bang in Arkansas?"
Yeah, nigga.
I just thought it was L.A. I didn't know niggas was banging in Arkansas.
Yeah, man.
Man, what's that? Y'all ever see that Coast to Coast DVD where niggas hit every fucking state?
Oh, state to state. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Man. But see, like this is the whole thing. Like check it out loud, man. Cause like, all right, so like I record, like I'm the cameraman to a lot of showcases, and it's a lot of niggas just sounding. It's a fast beat. It's that pain music. Niggas is slightly rapping off beat and shit. And even the chicks, nigga, that get up and rap, they doing this shit. And I'm like, it's
you got a big ass chain on. Why you got a big ass chain on?
Everybody got that chain on right now. It's got that little ass, that thin ass chain with that big ass charm on that motherfucker that's got their name on that motherfucker. Everybody's going to that. Like it's gotta, they going to somebody, and that's the same person. It's like at some point you gotta switch it up. You gotta switch it up, man. You gotta switch it up, man.
You see, I don't even wear my shit no more. I'm like, y'all niggas made this shit lame as fuck. Hold on, Cal. Let me get back into this real quick. Let's give a little juice on this. Let's see what it go to.
All right.
This nigga academics. It's crazy.
That's the whole point. Yes, we know that you propagate violence that actually happens.
That was the next shot, Jersey. You get a warning. Hold your ground. No, you got that. You got it. Ooh, they shot the smack. Nice. It's going down. New York, go! Ooh, that was on the face.
That was on the face, son. Word to my mother, that was on the face, son. You perpetuate violence.
You take beefs between real people, you repurpose it on your channels, you talk about it, you hype it up, and you hide in your basement, and you're paid handsomely for it. But the fact that that means I'm supposed to respect what you do, that's your contribution?
Losers.
Every once in a while, you associate with some at best, artist who's going to last for 5 minutes.
Uh-oh. He about to bring up some more shit. Academics is crazy, bro.
Man. Back to the slap video.
Hold on. I think he about to do some more shit. Hold on.
At best, artist who's going to last for 5 minutes.
Uh-oh. He about to pull up some money. This shit is hilarious, cuz. Oh, he said you gonna say I'm promoting a nigga that lasts for 10 minutes. And this nigga, look, all the people that he promote, Playboy Cardi, look, NBA Youngboy. I mean, look, that nigga ain't playing. He's like 21, 20 million. That's crazy. Hey, cuz, you know the crazy thing about this shit is this nigga Academics, as much as you don't like him,
that's what you do?
Now, all this is, y'all know what this movie is. We've seen this movie before.
Come on.
I'm going to bring back a relic.
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? Star. All Academics is a star. Doesn't Star still hide in the basement somewhere and do a radio show somewhere?
I think in Atlanta.
He was another one couldn't go outside.
Oh shit,
bro! Bro. The way he doing this shit is insane, bro. Insane.
That's 22.
Pounds. Yeah, no, I got to lose a little bit more, but it's all good, man. Keep thinking about our relationship.
My boy got good advice for me. My man.
I try.
Real nigga, man. I mean, he'll put me in like.
Gates, you walking mad as fuck here? I'm like, who?
Had to pay people to be safe.
Look, Cal. He's not even talking. He's just showing the receipts, man.
Pulling it up, man.
He's not even replying to what they saying. He's just replying to what they saying.
Hey, and he's shutting them down, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, people don't like certain people.
Yeah.
I do this all the time. I do this, especially in the red pill shit. They always get mad at people. It's Kevin Samuels, Myron, Andrew Tate, all this bullshit. This is my lane of work. I like the relationship shit. You know, I love the hip hop shit too. But when you watch how academics move, he done made some crazy shit. He done did some sucker shit before, but we all have. He done did some stupid shit. But this right here is a masterclass in how to a motherfucker talking crazy about you. This is how you get them back. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know, he got one hell of a fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people gonna tune in to see what the fuck he gotta say. It's like sometimes it's like it's like wrestling, right? You gotta have a hero and you gotta have a heel.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just gotta pay the heel sometimes and let them motherfuckers try to be heroes and try to shut you down. And he gotta come and he's shutting that shit down, man. Like, it's
that's how you do it.
It's all part of the game.
Look, Cal, I have never thought to do it this way because I don't like he does pre-records. Well, no. Matter of fact, I'm bullshitting. Academics be live. I don't know how to do that split screen share shit because I would love to do that. But when the motherfuckers start talking crazy to me, I want to pull that shit up. I want to pull up my toy drives, my motherfucking community service. I want to pull up all my shit while a motherfucker talking crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
Hold on, what is that? I hear what you said. Because you got to pull yours up too. While you telling me I ain't shit, I need you to do that. And guess what? Even if you don't got it, shut the fuck up then. I'm not even going to be mad at you that you brought it up that, well, you don't do this. Well, guess what I do? And then after that, if you don't do it, it's fine. I don't care, but you not finna front on me, bitch. I'm about to tell you like this. You can't fuck with me. That's all I'm saying. And then shut the fuck up and change the conversation. Now we can have a real conversation. Let's do something that we level at. Let's do who works harder on YouTube and who makes more content and whose content is better. Let's go with that. That's fair. Right. But don't do no shit you don't know about me and then try to fucking railroad me. And then guess what I'm finna do? I'm about to take the 2 index fingers and and fuck you up.
Hey, you gotta, and what you saying, man, you gotta unbrainwash the motherfucker because you know what, man, like the piggyback off that, like a lot of motherfuckers will sit back and assume and not really fucking know. Motherfuckers assume and don't really fucking know. Motherfuckers don't do their research. They just get to popping off at the mouth. And sometimes you just gotta pop out receipts on the motherfuckers like, man, I did this and did this and did this. Right. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, this is why I'm prominent in this field of work. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta show them.
But Cal, this is the thing. You want to be humble in this game, but motherfuckers force your hand. And that's what a lot of the shit I go through. I'm like, man, I'm not about to brag about shit I done did. But nigga, you not finna tell me I ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want a cookie for shit I do. You know what I mean? I want you to respect me off my work ethic and my talent. But if you don't sit here and tell me that I ain't did shit for the community and shit like that, oh, we got a problem. If you're going to tell me that my message isn't backed by actions, oh, we got a problem. And guess what? I'll check a motherfucker. I'll tell him, I'll be like, bro, you don't do shit outside of the internet but talk. And then if they pull up some shit, I apologize. You right. That's what I'll say. Yeah. Do you know, motherfucker, I'll pull up a motherfucking Nino Brown ass turkey giveaway from a nigga just hard earned money and just gave it back and still have to argue with a motherfucker?
Hey, man,
Still, Cal.
and so, man, that's like that's that biased mindset that some people got. It's like some people got so much rage and so much hate towards another person that it's hard for them to find something good about that person. And that's what I be like. This is part of being the society, the mindset in society got people brainwashed into being closed minded. Like the thing, like there was a thing I look at in psychology and stuff is like, you know what I'm saying? It's either one, people always think one or the other. They like something so much, they hate something so much. And sometimes like you brainwash. If you thinking like that, you brainwash. Sometimes take a step back and like that thing that you have so much rage for, find something good in that. And if you can't, it's gonna be hard for you to do that. If it's hard for you to do that, you brainwash. You know what I'm saying? That's like going into politics. It's like you hear some, you know what I'm saying, especially in a lot of black communities, they be like, Trump is so much of a bad person.
Yeah.
People just like they could tell you so fast everything that he done that is wrong, but we can't find anything that he done is good because what you've been like brainwashed into believing that he's a totally fucked up person.
Right.
Now I'm not trying to give him no passes. I'm not trying to say I'm on his side or anything. Me, honestly, I don't like him either. Like I don't. But you know, so you got to look at some things that he may have done that was probably good. There was some things that's tax incentives. There are some things that he made good, but it's overshadowed by all the fucked up shit that he's done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And this is not trying to give him a pass for what's fucked up that he's done. It's like out of me having so much disliking him, let me see if I can find something that's good that he's done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe I got to get myself out of this brainwash. And it goes the same for like Republicans because they'll look at Joe Biden and it'd be like Joe Biden was so much of a fucked up person they can't think of anything good that he's done. You know what I'm saying? It's brainwashing something, but that's a whole different subject. But to reel it back in, some people have so much hate for a person, it's hard for them to find something good that they done. Even if they can witness you doing something good, but they don't want to acknowledge it because they be like, oh, I seen him kiss a baby and save 10 kids and shit, but that he's still a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen him go to the strip club.
He may start the fire and shit. He may put those kids in danger and then jumped in to save them so he can look good. And that's their mindset.
Right.
And they're going to forever be brainwashed in that mindset because they brainwashed and they're not willing to accept that they are. They got to step back and like change their thinking. And society, social media, and everything that surrounds them, even the people that surround them has that same mindset. They just got to take a step back.
How do you get them out of that?
Man, you can't get everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like part of it is telling them they got to acknowledge it, but it's going to take them to do it themselves. They got to step back. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can lead the horse to water, but you can't get that horse to drink.
Right.
In this situation, you can lead them to that, but they got to take that step themselves to open their mind up.
Right.
We so closed-minded, especially in our society today.
Right.
We very closed-minded.
Yep. I agree 2,000%. That's why I said, how do we find people and get them to like not find them, but like get people to hold themselves accountable for the reckless thinking that they have? Because you know what? I think we in a society where even you wrong and you still your pride won't allow you to stand on what's right because you done stood on what's wrong for so long. And that's what happened with me with that pro-black shit. I was like, you got me fucked. I'm done with it. I'm over that. I can't do that shit no more. Because I realized how stupid I sounded by listening to other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, my bad, fam. I think the real discussion that I don't even think a lot of people is ready to have is like, and this is part of being brainwashed. It's being so much caught up on. You got to think of, like, let me say this: the discussion that everybody's not willing to have And what the upper elites is doing, they don't allow people to come to the table with this discussion because they want to keep people divided. So it's like, there's like you have different heritage type of months. When you have like Hispanic heritage, you have like different heritage. Everybody's gonna like different nationalities gonna come to the stage and say why their culture is so much better than another culture. And they pitting you in a way you pitting each other against you pitting the culture against another culture. And you just plant the seed and let them just go ahead and fight each other. And it keeps a division versus everybody coming together. Like at some point, the powers that be is going to continue to be in power as long as they keep us divided, and they do little shit to keep each culture divided. It's that's like like if a white man come up and be like the white people are the greatest people in the country. You gonna have black people, you gonna have Mexican people be like, no, fuck that, y'all ain't the greatest. We invented this and we did that and we did that. And it's all to keep the argument going. You know what I'm saying? It's always a cycle. It's always a racial war that keeps people divided and shit. And when they can't find that shit, they find other things to keep you divided. Guns. LGBT.
It's always some hoe shit. That's all I say.
It is.
Mac, what you think, cuz?
What's the question?
Well, shit. I guess it's kind of we kind of far fetched, but I would say the initial question now is when a motherfucker try to slander your name and you keep coming up with receipts to prove them wrong, how would you do it? Because this nigga academics is on their ass. He on their ass. Everything they said about this nigga pulling up receipts, talking about, yeah, nah, that ain't right. So like, when motherfuckers just try to destroy you.
I feel like shit. If a motherfucker try to backdoor you or slander your name and you got evidence to prove yourself right, then do that. Make them all look stupid. Fuck them niggas, because niggas be hating all day long, bro.
Right.
Niggas be hating because they can't do what you do, and so they make up shit and say shit. I'm a victim of that right now, so yeah. Fuck them all.
I feel you. Hey, Mac, but see, this was my thing. I think it's some sorcery. I think it's some bullshit on them niggas because you just want to be humble. You just want to go do good works and not say nothing. You just want to go do good shit and not say nothing. And then a motherfucker call you out and be like, you don't do shit for the this. And you be like, hold on, nigga.
you got me fucked up.
Yeah, you be like, man, I was trying to do this shit in silence, but you ain't finna call me no hoe ass nigga out on the internet. Now, watch this. Nigga just start showing all the receipts. Nigga, go through my book, motherfucker. This ain't even tax write-offs, nigga. I did this shit from the bottom of my heart.
Right.
Weird ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Hold on. Let's get back into the video real quick. Mac Mar, just tell me what you
motherfucker.
Yeah, it's cold. It was 9 today over here.
Hide behind police and talk greasy.
That I didn't know. That's true too.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
Yes. Hide. These niggas is hiding.
Yo, and all this time, I used to give Charlemagne a hard time just because he had security. At least he leaves the house.
Charlemagne's chilling.
He's out the house. He's got a guy who's 6'9" with him at all times, but he's out the house.
And bringing Charlemagne to the conversation, Charlemagne has actually pivoted his brand after to be on that mental health.
Bro, he created.
You get the button.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You get the button.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You don't own YouTube. You don't.
Look. Hey, Mac Mar. This shit, watch this response. He's not talking. This nigga academics hasn't talked in this video outside of the beginning. Instead of just they saying shit and he's responding with receipts, bro. This is the craziest comeback I ever seen in my life. You gonna lie. He ain't saying nothing.
Make sure you subscribe to Ebro in the Morning on YouTube.
Excuse me.
You just sitting there pondering for a minute, like.
They give a fuck about, but you know, Ebro in the morning on the YouTube. Subscribe.
Don't own IG. You own your brand as much as I own mine. I can take my brand, Ebro, and put it anywhere in the world at any time.
And then they tried, you know, when the Trumpster got in office. Listen, man, I don't capitulate well, bro. Been doing this too long. If you look around all the major media outlets, bro's a casino owner. You know those. He got to raise $500,000 Netanyahu, billion, excuse me. They need my shit talking anti-Netanyahu, anti-government, progressive shit out the way, bro.
And at any time of day. And for any price I determine. And at any time of day.
Make sure you subscribe to Ebro in the morning.
Hold on, my bad. So hold on. I just want y'all to peep the silence, nigga. This nigga hasn't said shit in 5 minutes, nigga. He is responding to these niggas with nothing. Hey, what that nigga say? That nigga Cam said it on that motherfucking DVD. Pardon my back. Nigga walked away from the nigga. Nigga said, pardon my nigga. Bro, this shit is legendary. How you deal with a motherfucking hater in 2026? Academics. Crazy, nigga. He ain't said nothing.
So you haven't even really been in the game long enough to understand how this is going to play out for you.
This nigga, good.
It's cold outside, man.
Getting that nigga, bro.
He fucking him up, cuz. And I fuck with Ebro and them.
Bro.
They getting their ass fucked up. Bro.
More to come. Ebro in the morning on the YouTube.
he just
But I do appreciate the smoke. Academics. I do enjoy a good kerfuffle. A dust up, if you will.
I thought you were going to come for me yesterday.
Well, once I heard your audio, I'm actually hit Rosenberg with the button.
Congratulations.
I worked at Complex, the way that dude carried himself in that building. Let me tell you about the level of pit mouse that dude was in that building. And the way he walked in the hallways. The speed walk that dude does to avoid confrontation in real life. Academics. The level of bitch in that dude. I am one of the softest dudes publicly in the history of hip hop. I'm from Chevy Chase, Maryland.
Yo, play some Disney music.
I went to Hebrew school, okay? With people named Shlomo and Ari and Avi, okay? This may be the only dude in the game who I would have zero hesitation scrapping with. Matter of fact, I know you're not much of a celebrity. You're just like a fat boy on Twitch. I would do a straight up celebrity boxing with you. I will Jake Paul academics for charity. Mind you, for charity.
Uh-oh. Hold on. He ain't said nothing yet. He pulling up some shit. Cuz, what he said? Hold on. What it say? Oh, David, read the shit, nigga. We can't see that shit. Hold on. What do y'all think the message said that he said that he pulled up? He was probably like, I accept your challenge. What's up with it? Then the nigga Paul Rosenberg was like, nigga, I ain't fucking with you, nigga. I ain't about to fight you. I was just talking.
He's a soft dude.
Mac Bob, somebody call you out. What you doing? You gonna box him?
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. I like fighting. I dare a motherfucker to call me out. I'm dying to brush this dust off my motherfucking guns.
Hey, Mac Bob, I watched Gilly and Wallow today had a fucking they had a little Philly showdown. They finna start doing boxing events. Cal 10, you know we just had one Friday, nigga.
Yeah, the guns down, gloves up. Bezos did the thing.
This is becoming a thing now. This is becoming a real thing.
But you know, Will Slap, he gotta jump into the ring and fight one of those guys challenging him though.
He won 10,000. He ain't getting in without 10,000.
Man, look, ain't nobody about to pay him no 10,000.
You gotta recoup the event. You're gonna spend the whole event on this nigga.
Man, that is.
Dog, look. Fuck that internet beef shit. Watch this. Hold on. Fuck that. I want to see what academics come up with. Cause nigga, you can call me out, motherfucker. I ain't promising I'm gonna fight you, nigga. It got to be worth it. It's no way I'm not doing it unless it's beneficial. he finna whoop my ass, nigga. And
man,
I need some money, nigga. I need some paper.
Hey man, Mahomes tore his ACL.
Hey man, it's okay. Rest, nigga. Rest. Don't come back till week 1, nigga. Sit your ass down.
Man.
Fuck that. Look at Mac Mall over there. This nigga got a fucking chance to win the Super Bowl. He don't even talk about this shit.
What you talking about? The Bears?
Yeah.
Man, them niggas is ass. This shit over.
Matter of fact, I know you're not much of a celebrity. You're just like a fat boy on Twitch. I would do a straight up celebrity boxing with you. I will Jake Paul academics for charity. Mind you, for charity. There has to be a purpose. You are the softest man in the game.
I've heard enough.
He still ain't said nothing, y'all. This nigga academic still ain't said nothing. Mac Mall, y'all 10-4. Why are you hating on your own city, man?
Man, them niggas is ass.
Okay, hold on. Let's pause it. I want to read this shit. I'm not meeting you to fight. I have zero interest in that. I have an interest in taking advantage of your platform. Saw you big up and help a woman doing positive in Chicago earlier. That's dope. That's a start. But man, hip hop has given us both a lot. What do you truly give back to it? Because the way it feels is like you use the culture and don't care. If I'm wrong, good. I hope I am. But that means, that's how it seems. Hold on. Let's see. You could tell me to go fuck myself and that I'm hating, but really, this is 2020, December 17th, 2020. This nigga academics ain't shit. I could, you know what, Ma? I could see you doing some shit like this, cuz. You just not even responding to the nigga, just showing all the bullshit ass receipts you got. Like, this nigga ain't shit.
Man, I'm gonna tell you some real shit,
I know,
bro.
What's up?
I got every motherfucking text message and email I ever got since 2012 because I know that I'm going forward in life and I'm gonna be famous, and motherfuckers is gonna try to come out the woodwork with some bullshit. So soon as a motherfucker do that, I'm gonna go back to the messages and I'm gonna straighten this shit out. Cause I ain't gonna remember offhand. This is I don't erase not a motherfucking thing. I got 4 phones full of
They gonna hit
messages.
you with the hey big head.
You ain't finna get me with the bullshit.
Nigga got all that shit. That's the
I'm
good
waiting.
thing.
I'm prepared.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think academics. See, this is the thing though. These niggas be so famous. They got a team of niggas that just be ready for that shit. Like, think about it. 50. You got a nigga on staff that you paying $100,000 a year to find dirt on your enemies, nigga. You
Yeah,
paying these niggas 10 G's a month to find bullshit about niggas you don't like. Nigga, you pay me 10 G's a month, nigga. I'm gonna find out everything. Nigga, I'm flying out, nigga. I'm going to that nigga city. Hey, what's up with little Chucky, nigga? Who is that nigga? Oh, that's a soft ass nigga. All right, here. Tell me what else you know. I'm on your ass, nigga. and I'm reporting to the boss.
People named Shlomo and Ari and Avi, okay? This may be the only dude in the game who I would have zero hesitation scrapping with. Matter of fact, I know you're not much of a celebrity. You're just like a fat boy on Twitch. I would do a straight up celebrity boxing with you.
But see, how do you say that and then text a nigga and say, I'm not interested in fighting you? Niggas be telling on themselves. You go on the platform and then you say, I will fight this nigga. Nobody else. I just want to fight you. And then get in the inbox and say, I am not interested in fighting it. I'm not interested in fighting you. I just want to take advantage of your platform. Don't that sound like some whole shit?
It does, man. And you know, he did that. You can tell
Niggas
like
chasing clout.
yeah, he doing it for shock value and shit.
Nah, man. You can't say that shit that blatantly and be like, never mind. You can't be like, nah, never mind. I was just playing. I was just bullshitting. What the fuck you mean you were just bullshitting? I'm the only nigga that you can whoop on the internet? Everybody else can beat you up but me? Nigga, that is an insult. What the fuck that mean? That's crazy.
Now he must have saw his real height. He was like, man, he probably only 5'4". Oh, I could take him. So that's where he started feeling like he could talk big shit.
Nigga.
That's what it is.
It
And
don't matter.
he gonna talk that shit, and then he gonna see him in person. He be like, man, you know, I just did that for the internet.
You
know what I mean?
supposed to see that first before you say shit like that. You supposed to size a nigga up first. You don't supposed to try the nigga, then size him up. Then what you gonna go through? Now you got to backtrack.
But you know what I'm saying? That should be opposite, man, because he gonna size him up on the internet and then go home and then jump on the camera and then start talking jazzy.
How you gonna size a nigga up on the internet? God,
No,
we
I'm
sitting
talking
in
about
chairs.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna see the nigga in person. You see him in person, and then he go home and then jump on the live feed and start talking shit.
That's crazy, nigga.
How many times have you heard in like interviews?
The black charger disconnected to it. You took it out.
Uh-oh, Mac about to get pregnant. Mac, you over there getting pregnant? Mac over there and they over there getting pregnant.
Man, hey, you know how many
catch this dick? Nothing. Can you bring the charger, babe? I didn't say nothing. Come here, babe.
He did. Hey, he did a Paul Rosenberg. He said, I ain't said I ain't mean it like that.
You know how many times the niggas have jumped on the internet and been talking that, you know what I'm saying, get to talking the shit, and then like another person get on there and like, man, I saw that nigga the other day, saw him in person, he dabbed me up. Dude wasn't even talking like that. He was trying to be cool with me, trying to do business. This side of him on the internet is something different from what I seen the other day. We hear that a lot.
That's just the internet, cuz. That's just the internet, cuz.
Yeah.
We trying to make business moves, bro. We trying to get it in. You hear me? Nigga, it ain't even like that, cuz. That
Controversial
shit.
tales, man.
Yeah, all right. Till you get your ass whipped.
Mm-hmm.
Now controversy sells and your ass got whipped.
That's troll. That's that troll culture.
Shout out to the trolls. Fuck you, trolls.
You seen Busta Rhymes was finna snap off of them niggas calling him Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, shout out to that.
That nigga do look like Tracy Morgan.
Above Tracy Morgan and shit.
Stall him out, D-Bro. Stall him out. Don't even trip. Here we go. Don't even worry about it. We're going to switch the video because we already know Academics hasn't talked yet. And we've been reviewing this video for 45 minutes. And he hasn't said anything. But he won the battle. What do we say? Did he win the war or the battle, or did he win both? Because he definitely didn't lose both of them motherfuckers.
I think he's winning this war.
He won the war.
He's winning the battle. He's winning the battle and the war, if you ask me.
That's what I'm saying. He 2 for 2, nigga. He 2-0 with this motherfucker. Because there's no way that a nigga can do a reaction video to me without talking. That mean you ain't shit for real.
It's like when they had that video. Remember when Cam and Jay-Z was going at it and they was just playing all the lyrics Jay-Z stole.
Oh yeah, that's
it's just like, yo, I ain't even gotta say nothing, my nigga. You fucking it up. Just you doing you is fucking up for yourself, boy. And this white boy, go ahead. Everything you complaining about, nigga. Look at yourself. Here to go to mirror, nigga. I'm just putting a mirror up. I ain't even gotta say nothing.
Nigga held the mirror up. You know what I'm saying? Man. Okay, so we got one more. I got one more, and then because I appreciate my brothers, man. Thank y'all for coming up here. Hold me accountable. I'm slacking, goddamn it. Damn it, Mac, where you? Mac getting pregnant, y'all. Hold on, what's today? 12/14. 9 months later is August 14th. Let's see what happens. Here we go.
Baby name gonna be August.
Right. The nigga had an August Alcina baby.
Jake.
Oh shit, not that. Here we go.
I'm still tripping off the Arkansas shit.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, nigga. Wasn't that some crazy shit? That is some crazy shit.
That's crazy, man.
Crazy. Yo, Cal, yesterday I was talking shit because Jesse Lee Peterson got this dude on his show, and he was reading a message from the chatter, and it was like Arkansas. And he said, Arkansas? He said, nah, she from Arkansas. He said, nah, but the chatter said Arkansas. And he was like, nigga, what are you talking about? He said, spell it. He said, ARKANSAS. He said, yeah, it's Arkansas. He said, yeah, but they spelled it Arkansas. He said, that's how the world spell it, fool.
Yeah. Nigga said, nah, man, my ex's name was Arkansas. I had an ex named Arkansas.
Yeah.
I was scared when y'all said that shit.
Facts.
So you had an ex named Arkansas, like spelled like Arkansas? He said, yeah. I said, what the fuck?
Mac got a fucking baby mama named Arkansas.
Man, hey, that's like motherfuckers. It's like chicks out here named America. You seen them motherfuckers?
I ain't never
yeah, they usually Hispanic though.
Yeah. You guarantee the citizenship with this name.
Right. You trying to give her some you trying to speak it into
existence? Trying to give her an edge.
Fuck that. I ain't with it, man.
Imagine your name being America and you being deported.
Right. You're like, what's your name? My name is America Gonzalez.
Man.
Get your ass in the van.
All right, get out of here, buddy. You funky. Uh-oh. Hold on. All right. Oh, shit. I thought I had some bullshit. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Before we start, I got to do something. I just got to make sure my shit on point. Dang, what the hell? Come on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Here we go. All right, cool. I got to make sure my shit together.
You ain't no player.
All right, hold on.
That's fire.
No fucking matter. You ain't gonna be laughing in a minute, motherfucker.
Okay, I just want to make sure my shit works. All right, here we go. Now we're getting into the red pill shit real quick. Here we go.
If men's jobs disappeared tomorrow, society would crumble. If women's jobs disappeared tomorrow, society would be fine.
Yep.
Oh, really? Who's going to raise all the children?
The men,
do you
bitch.
think society discriminates more against men or women, or do you think it's equal?
I think that they discriminate more against women, but that's not to say that men aren't discriminated against in some aspects.
Okay, how are women more discriminated against?
As I've said before, in my own personal experience and statistically.
Other than, can we do something other than just people say mean words to me? Because men, by the time they're 22, somebody said a mean word to them. Usually it's a woman. So anything other than somebody said something I don't like.
Abortion bans. Can you name a law that controls what men can do and access healthcare and the healthcare that men can access?
Mhm.
Is there any laws that control men's healthcare access?
Well, if you want to talk about men's body, men are required to go into selective service. So if there is a wartime, they are required to be drafted.
Yeah, and
Yep, that is body autonomy, bitch, at its finest. You want to, hey, you get your baby, you find out that you have a little one in your stomach. You can decide if you want to kill that motherfucker. But if we go to war, we don't have no choice. We have to go.
And hey, you legally the men had to legally sign up at 18 for selective service, and if you don't do it, you could possibly, if they really want to come down on you, you could do jail time for it.
Facts. That's a fact.
It's
And that's
crazy.
what women don't get it. They got all this fucking freedom. They be bullshitting here.
I think that the draft should be
So you asked for a law. There's a law. There's a way that women's bodies aren't protected. There's a way men's bodies aren't protected.
No, so it was actually, my question was different. My question was, can you name a law that restricts men's access to healthcare?
That restricts men's access to healthcare. No, not off the top of my head.
So there you go. That's one discriminatory
How are women
practice.
restricted access to healthcare? You can drive to another state and get an abortion.
Yeah, well, then that's also not taking into account like socioeconomic factors, right? Because not every person has the ability or the funds or the time to be able to just cross state lines to gain access.
Well, then don't fuck people, bitch. What is wrong? What is wrong with these? I'm about to go red pill mode. I feel like it tonight. I'm sorry. I'm in my bag. Fuck you, bitches. Stop fucking everybody, bitch. What you mean? If you ain't close to the border, be responsible then. If you know you want to, if you don't want the baby, plan B it. You got rubbers, all kind of shit. Talking about, oh well, it's just not that simple. Yeah, bitch, not fucking people is simple, ain't it? Is it that tough? Is it that hard to not fuck people? Do you know the law of the land is fuck your husband and stay out the game? Do you know that's what successful cultures do? But you bitches is so fucking spoiled. Y'all get to run around and fuck people and avoid the repercussions. And now all of a sudden it's men's fault. It's a patriarchy. Bitch, we trying to protect you. That's why we said you can't kill your baby no more. Because guess what? Now you got to be conscious of who you fucking. You got to at least know their last name, you stupid bitch.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Man, you know what? I think it's two ways you can approach that, and I agree with what you're saying, but also at the same time, it's their bodies, and they should have the choice to do whatever the hell they want to with it. You know,
Then legalize prostitution, because that's what I was going to say. I was going to say prostitution is something that men are denied, just like women are.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
Like,
like if they down on their luck, it's somebody that's willing to pay a quick $40 to get them back on their feet.
This bitch $40 short.
To get them back on their feet is a great way to say it.
Man, look, and be honest about it, is like that's where I would say that's why I was like, why are they? And that's another thing is like, you know, like why is prostitution illegal? You know what I'm saying? Like that. I mean, if they feel to give that motherfucker thing up for a quick little 40 or whatever money that they got, you know what I'm saying, willing to take. You know what I'm saying? It's their body. They got the choice to do that shit if they want to or if they don't. You know what I'm saying? Let them go do what they do, but they gotta face the consequences on that shit because some niggas gonna shoot the club up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers, I feel like motherfuckers should have the choice to do whatever.
How much?
But have accountability.
How much should it be? How much should it be? Because I'm thinking like this. I'm thinking this.
What are you doing, man? $5, Buster.
I'm thinking that. I'm thinking more in that realm.
I mean, it depends on the woman.
$5.
Some of them worth a cool little 5 real quick. Some of them worth a little 40.
Nah,
Some
10 cent a stroke. So let's do the math.
yeah.
10 cent a
Hey,
stroke.
look. Some niggas gonna be like, hey, I'm only good for 3 strokes.
Good, nigga, 30 cent.
I done rubbed out half of this shit already since I know the prices now.
Hell yeah.
Let's stroke it. Let's stroke it. Go slow.
Hey, we'll get 3 strokes and he be like, hey, don't worry about it. I got the rest of this.
Right. Let me nigga be nigga.
Now, would you catch for another 10 cents?
Right. We doing it by the dollar, bitch. You got $10 minimum. Let me get 100. Let me get 100 stroke minimum. Let's do that. Let's just do 100 strokes. Then let me see where I'm at 80. Because then after that, I know how much more I got to give you. I bet I got 5 more. I got to give you $5 more. I need another 50 strokes.
Motherfucker got a rebate program.
Right. Nigga, bitch, I gave you $15. I only used 13 strokes. Hold on. I only used 130 strokes. You owe me $2. I got credit.
Hey, do you get a holiday discount?
Yeah, you do. Shit, Black Friday, bitch. Supposed to be woe out on Black Friday. I'm doing an 8 cent a stroke sale.
Man, got motherfuckers lined up out the door and shit.
Shout out to Bonnie Blue. That bitch got in trouble too. She went over there to one of them states. I mean, she went over there to one of them countries. I'm about to read off the countries. I want to share this with you that you said that. Shout out to you, Cal.
That's crazy.
Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, Brunei, Brunei. I don't know how to say it. That state, that country. Iran, Oman, Qatar, Sudan, Yemen, Malaysia, and Morocco. It is illegal. It is illegal to have sex before marriage. I want y'all to hear that again. It is illegal to have premarital sex.
That's crazy.
No, it's a beautiful thing. There's not a lot of whores over there.
No. Hey, but you know what? That's like, I be thinking about like Dubai. You hear about those girls that be like, they getting flown out to Dubai and they come back with all that money.
Yeah.
You come to find out that some of them get peed on while they out there. Like the Sweetie and all them big name artists going out there to Dubai, come back with $500,000. They get pissed on by the Sultan and shit.
Yeah, you think
and Saudi Arabian prince out there, man, they go out there to Dubai and do their dirty work.
Hold on, Cal.
When the money in their face, they gonna do whatever.
Yeah, I saw that. I was very surprised to hear about that.
No, Cal, you gotta understand. If you got $1 billion, you gonna trick off a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there ain't nothing. I mean, but I'm saying, like, if you got a 24 karat gold Mercedes Benz sitting outside of the Burj Khalifa and shit, I think that pretty much do whatever the fuck you want to.
You can't. Hold on, Cal. Look. The cigarette is between the index and the middle finger. When you balling, it go between the middle and the ring. This how they smoke out there. They smoke out there like that. Bitch, come here. Hey, come here, bitch. Come here. They smoke like that.
They don't even say nothing to her. They get one of his minions to go. Hey, get her real quick, man. Get her and tell her to come
you do my friend first.
Man.
Don't do the after tasty. If he say it's good, I might do something with you. But if you're no good, you go back. We shit on your chest.
Hey, would you go over to Dubai and take $100,000 for a bitch to boo boo on your chest?
Yep, right now. She gotta be bad though, not a fat bitch. She gotta be a cute bitch. I have a cute bitch shit on my chest. It's cool. You can do it. Do it, bitch. Eat what you want to. Nah, if I get to pick her diet, do I get to pick what she eat before she shit on me?
Yeah, you get to pick her diet.
Hell yeah. All right, no runny shit. I got to get solid chunks.
All solid.
Then I can just pick it up and throw it. Bow. I throw it at that bitch. Like that bitch starts spilling on me. I'll be like, oh.
You walk into a room and just lay on the tarp.
That's it. That's it. Just lay on the tarp. That bitch better get up out of there because I'm gonna give you a fat ass hug before you leave.
Smear it back on her. Like,
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
did you eat corn?
Yeah. It's corn. No, don't worry about it. Hold on, let me see. Because this white girl, she's crazy. She's nuts.
We shouldn't have different healthcare access in different states. Your geographical location should not determine your access to a human right.
Why not? Why the fuck not? If it's a whole bunch of abortions over here, we need to change the laws, bitch.
Okay. Well, again, luckily for women, we have access to birth control, abstinence.
Easy.
And even you can even track your cycle and not get pregnant. So I think there's plenty of options beforehand that it really isn't an excuse if you have an unplanned pregnancy.
Facts.
So actually about 50% of unplanned pregnancies used protection. And so that's just
she just be talking. Do you hear this?
I think like she tried her rebuttal is having an answer for everything. So like, it seems like whenever old girl hit her with some stuff that like trying to hit her with like the truth, her rebuttal was like she always have to have an answer. So I think with her, like I think that she's a person that feel like she can't be wrong.
Right. Nobody wants to lose. Nobody wants to learn, but nobody wants to lose.
Ooh, I like that. You don't want to learn, but you don't want to lose. You know what? You know the crazy thing, Double O? I think the pride is saying it out loud, but internally you like, fuck this bitch, right?
Yeah. But again, women aren't going to admit a lot of shit. So
that's funky bitchism. That's funky. I just call it out here.
Then you should learn to use it better.
That's
And
not
the
how
other
that
and
works.
the other thing is after the kid's born, you could argue that it's an equally irresponsible move when men and women have unprotected sex or there's some problem with the birth control. Fine, equally irresponsible. But after, the woman has more control. She has the right to she's the only one who gets to decide if she takes a plan B. She's the only one that gets to decide to put him on child support or alimony if they're married. Men don't have a right to their wallets after the kid is born.
Yeah, so pregnancy involves your body and your internal organs, and that is worth more than any money.
Yeah, but that's 9 months, a year. What about the rest of the time? What about 18 years after?
Right, and so then there's like 2 years after that you're breastfeeding, and then there's the unequal division of childcare. And
this is what I don't like about this bitch. Bitches don't be breastfeeding. That's why Infamil was locked up, because motherfuckers was stealing that shit. Because bitches want to smoke weed while they pregnant, and you can't breastfeed. So you would rather have your baby not be nurtured correctly and get high. This is why I love my baby mama. This is why I love my baby mama, because she is not a damn dope fiend. No, I'm for real. They want to smoke weed and get wick so they can get them fucking cans of Infamil, which triples the dope up if you ever cook it up. You know what I'm saying? This is some bullshit. This is some raggedy.
Like to their defense, it's some of them that like have a hard time breastfeeding, even if they don't do any kind of drugs. It's just like, you know, the body is kind of built different. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's because that bitch drink pop in the morning, Cal. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. That bitch drink pop. The bitch drink too much pop. It's pop. It's fast food. It's all that shit. Then when they have a baby, they natural, everything God gave them just cut off. Like shit. I was working until 18, and then your ass just I shut down because you ain't had a vitamin. You ain't had a one a day, bitch. You don't even. I'm sorry. These bitches' bodies on the internal is fucked all the way over.
That's what I said. She talking about it ain't worth more money. I said, shit, yeah, bitch, you tripping.
Tripping. What is wrong with these whores? Sorry, I'm on red pill tonight. I'm sorry.
Domestic labor, so it's so much more than 9 months. But to go back, we cannot minimize that 9 months. Having your body be not your own for 9 months is 9 months too long.
Yeah, but there are men dying when they go and do their jobs, and
They
they're
can get a
not
different job.
complaining about it.
They can get a different job.
And you cannot be pregnant, bitch.
No, because men understand that somebody has to do it.
Yeah, they don't have to do it.
They understand. Well, that's why it's admirable that they do it anyway and they don't complain. And that's what I keep going back to is what feminists tend to want is they want all of the credit and they want to over exaggerate their problems.
So I would actually like to go back to the comparison you made of pregnancy and men going to work. Do you think those two things are the same?
I think that a man going to a dangerous job is far worse than a woman being pregnant.
And do you think that the majority of
Far
men
far
work-
more dangerous, I'll say. That's more accurate. Better and good is like, it's subjective, right?
Yeah, and as I've said before, I think that we should have better safety protocols and we should improve the safety of all workers. So I think that that should be addressed. But also, the majority of men,
but it isn't, right? Like, 'cause
right?
when
But are you
when we
arguing
go-
for it to be?
Here's the difference. Okay, so feminists have a tendency to think that if we complain, things will just happen. And I'm more realistic, where I know that just because we say, oh, it should be better, well, it's not. And men understand that because they have had to deal with that reality from a young age.
You recognize that the only reason you have a microphone and you have a show is because feminists complained because we wanted a voice.
That's
because
not true.
It actually is.
It's not true. There's female writers in the 1800s, 1700s,
and they had to write under
1600s.
male pseudonyms.
It's not true.
It is true.
It's not true.
Well, you can say it's not true, but it's history
not
and it's
true.
statistics.
That's not true.
It is. We used
There
to
were
not
women
have
in
a
power.
voice.
We had Cleopatra. We had women in power throughout all of history. There are examples of them.
When were
the
women?
first female property owner was in the 1600s in the United States.
When were women allowed to have their own bank accounts?
Women were allowed to have their own bank accounts in 19. What does that have to do with writing? You're changing the topic.
No, I'm not.
You're changing the topic because I'm right. They were
No.
allowed to write. They were.
You're the one who brought up female writers.
But okay,
that wasn't the question.
Go ahead. So, sometime in the 1900s, I can't remember the year.
Yeah, it was like in the 1970s.
Yeah, around
is
there.
when women were allowed to have bank accounts.
This bitch lying. Women didn't want it. Do you know what the credit system was before women had the right to have their own bank account? You can go to any store in your local neighborhood and put it on your husband's tab. That was your credit line. Did y'all know that?
Man, I'm gonna look on here. I'm gonna Google that shit real quick.
Look it up.
I mean,
women didn't.
Regardless of if you could put it on your husband's tab, she's still going to complain that it's not her own bank account. that's what's crazy. What she's
I
complaining
want my
about
own
crazy.
debt. I want to pay it. I want to owe it. I ain't gonna say it because I was about to
That's
say
really
I
what they
want to pay it
complaining
back.
about, fam. That's really what they saying. They could, because just like they said, they wanted to go to when she brought up the army. Now you know women start wondering, well, why can't we go to the army too? It's like they just want to do everything just to say that they equal and shit. That's really what this boils down to.
Just a fucking child, man. Women are children. I'm sorry.
That
They're
was
fucking
It's just corny. It's just corny and unproductive.
Yeah.
Go back. It goes back to what I was saying about that lady, man. Like, she wants to have an answer for everything.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to feel wrong about anything. And like the other lady that's talking to her, them two can't have an honest discussion with each other if she feels like she can't accept that maybe she's not right about everything.
Right. Because even if
You
you
know?
look at Pearl is saying like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I get it. Like she ain't just like, no, you're wrong with everything. She's just like, okay, well, maybe that's something I didn't know or, prior to that. But this motherfucker here is like, no. This little bitch is dangerous, boy. This is why niggas go to jail.
She married though. She the one got the ring on her finger. The chick in the green, a dyke.
No.
Oh, thought she was a dyke.
So like, you know what I'm saying, without, you know what I'm saying, like, I think like for real, without general, you know what I'm saying, like, birth is a part of nature. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's something that's part of nature. That's been since the beginning of time, since humans existed. Like, men go out there and put their lives on the line with the jobs that they do. If it's in law enforcement, if it's in construction, in some of those jobs. I mean, like if you a banker sitting in the bank, your life is not on the line for anything. If you tapping keys and being a manager and pushing pencils, that's a whole different story. But when it comes to being a laborer and at the job, you know what I'm saying, men putting their life on the lines on a daily basis, they have to be the protector. They have to be the provider. They have to protect the family. I'm pretty sure she got somebody that's going to be the protector for her, and she discredited that man for just trying to make her point. And I think that like she makes sense up to a certain point, but it's kind of like telling a half truth. You got to say the full truth on things, and then you got to be open. Yeah, she just got to be able to sit back and have an honest discussion. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, okay, women do sacrifice their bodies. Some women die from childbirth. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that to them about that. But and you know what I'm saying? But I feel like at the same time, this is a natural thing. It's a thing of nature. You know, I think what she's trying to make an argument about it, she's not making sound statements. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't sound like she's making sense of it all.
Yeah. No, she just, like you said, she just got to be right. And she knows deep down inside, she just like, damn. Like when you getting cooked in an argument, you know, you just with a polite person and you can't really just take off on them. So you're just like, well, and then you go home. Like it's a long drive home. I gonna lie.
Accounts.
Yeah.
So when we're talking
And
about
what's happened since we got bank accounts? We own 80% of the world's debt. There's a reason people did things the way they did.
You don't think that women should be able to have their own bank accounts?
I don't think they shouldn't have bank accounts. I think everyone should have the right, and they do. But there's a reason. I think when we look at the past, we have to look at the reason that people did things. And one of the reasons is women are very irresponsible with money. They own 80% of the world's debt, even though they make less money than men.
So did you know that the majority of household finances are regulated and controlled by women?
Yeah, I knew that. We make 80% of consumer buying decisions.
Yeah.
So that's what I said. They spend.
And you're
That's what I said. They spend money.
Because
They spend money they don't have.
We do have the money.
Not anymore.
That's
I mean,
not
the
what
average
debt
woman
means,
out of
man.
College has.
Right. We talking about credit cards. We ain't talking about money that we ain't talking about liquid. And then when you do spend the money, you're spending your husband's money type shit. Like most of them.
It's like she said, though, a lot of times when we look back on the past and the way things were, we can't measure it up to today. It's irresponsible to do that because things were just different. And again, whatever worked back then, it worked back then. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like shit was fucked up back then. You know what I mean? Whatever, it was working. And so with time, things change. And so you can't shit on people again. You know what I mean? It's like it's us being black. We're talking about slavery here. That's kind of what she's doing. She's like trying to compare to back in the day and how it represents today. It's like, no, that ain't the equal. That ain't the same. That ain't the same. You can't do that. The rules were the rules back then for a reason.
Yeah, facts. Okay. I was trying to see what side you was on. I didn't understand it.
You know what, man? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, there's a thing about, you know what I'm saying, people having rights. And I feel like people should have rights, but there's a point of taking those rights too far. And in some cases, you push the envelope a little bit too far, and you know you taking a thing that could be good and turning it bad. And some people like twist, you know, like that happens a lot in our society through the generations and whatever like political stance that we got. Like, you know what I'm saying, it's okay to have guns, but you know, it's the way how they start doing shit with guns. You can't bring a gun up in Chuck E. Cheese and shit. You have the right to carry, but nigga, don't walk in the kids' establishment with a gun.
Right. You abuse your rights.
Yeah, and it's like and you know, like I hope I don't get canceled for ever saying this. Like, you know what I'm saying, it's okay if you have the LGBTQ, be whatever you want to do. If you want to chop your dick off and become a woman, you can do that shit. But don't put that in everybody's face. They don't have to accept that. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? You don't have to push that shit in the other people's faces and make it an uncomfortable thing. And you know what I'm saying? Like, if people can be whoever they are, choose whatever identity, but don't push that shit in somebody's face and get offended when they don't feel like they want to accept it.
Yeah, facts.
You can't.
Do you think gay people think that we push heterosexuality in their face?
Yes. Unfortunately, yes, they do. They think it. They think but that's just their delusional mindset.
But you know,
No,
what I'm saying,
it wouldn't
like,
be delusional. It'd be exactly it is because that's what we are. It's like people are going to reflect what they are, and so again, to me, it's like it's like politics. You got the elephants and the donkeys or whatever, the left and the right. The shit is stupid, dog. Nobody's going to agree on the same thing, dog. Nobody.
no, yeah,
Nobody.
it's like it's like, you know, like you got we in a place to be like we can accept it, but we don't like it. We don't have we got the choice not to be around it.
Right.
You know, but people choose to stick around and be offended or like people take certain rights that they're given and then abuse them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
that's what a lot of women do. That's what they do. That's why they can't kill their kids no more because they abused it.
But you know what, like with the abortion thing, where I stand on the abortion thing, like, I go back to being like that's a woman's body. You know what I'm saying? I can't, like, I wouldn't want a woman telling me what I could do with my body. I ain't gonna tell them what they can do with their body. Now, is it always right? Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But like, if that's a choice, that's something they got to deal with.
But what if you want your baby? What if you want your baby, and she's like, "No, I'm killing it." What are you going?
What if just statistically, it's bad for society?
Yeah, it is. It's terrible.
Because again, it goes back to, even though that it might against fuck what y'all feel, this is how it's going to be because this is the betterment for society. If we let the lunatics run the goddamn the crazy home, what are we doing?
Yeah, and so like in the instances like if I want to have the baby and she doesn't, I'll be like, hey, why don't you have the baby and then I'll take care of the child. You ain't got to be in no parts of that shit. That's what I want to do. But then at the end of the day, she probably gonna end up doing what she gonna do. Now that's a tough, that's a tough scenario, and so you know, a lot of times they are faced with that. Now that is a good scenario. That's a good, you know what I'm saying, very valid argument on there. You know what I'm saying?
But like, if Holly Berry give you some pussy tomorrow and she get pregnant and she realize I don't want to have a baby by red pill, what the hell am I doing?
Yeah.
If she wants to go get an abortion, you like, hell no, bitch. No. This is my ticket out, though. You keeping the baby.
This my baby, bitch.
Hey,
what's wrong with you?
Well, if the roles was reversed, she got
I
pregnant.
love my baby.
What if she got pregnant and you be like, yo, this bitch is bad shit crazy. I don't want you to have my baby.
And that's that's the thing.
They still got the power no matter what.
When it goes that way, she get to do what she want to do. But when it goes this way,
do what she want to do though, right?
But she can't no more because now they abortion is illegal. So they made it even. See, women didn't understand they had the advantage. Now the fact that it's even, they look at it as y'all took a right away. No, you didn't. You just made it even for the man. Like, you wanted equality, bitch. This is equality. Because back in the day, was 2, 3, 4 years ago. You know what you said? You said, "Hey, I'm keeping this baby. I don't care if you want it or not." But now, hey, look, I ain't got no choice. I have to keep the baby because if you want it and I don't, it don't matter. This is the whole situation. See, women don't understand that they are so privileged that they be crying about shit. That, look, just imagine this. Imagine air we got gas, we got lights, we got water, we got electricity, whatever the fuck it is. We got all that shit, right? And just imagine one day you woke up and you had an air bill, like the oxygen bill. You be like, what the fuck? You're gonna charge me for oxygen? That's how bitches feel about they body autonomy. You've had this privilege that you didn't even know was a privilege until now. Now you know what? Now you about to start appreciating that shit. You better learn, because guess what? You can't kill your baby no more. So guess what? Leroy, Charles, Travis, Dontavius, you stuck, bitch. You're stuck. Just saying. I'm just keeping it in the bean. Here we go.
$30,000 worth. How much debt do you have? You have to have 6 figures coming out of
I
med
do have
school.
6 figures of debt,
exactly.
and the student
And
debt. Yeah, because
and
if
the
you,
thing is, in your profession, I mean, on average, women leave the medical profession when they have a kid or within 5 years. So odds are you won't pay it off, and it makes. I'm not saying you personally. I hope you do. Right? I'm not wishing it one way or another, but statistically, women make their debt someone else's problem.
men do the same thing.
No, they don't. So they looked at women paying off their debt and men paying off their college debt, and men have been making payments towards it the last 5 years and women haven't.
So it's funny because you just mentioned how women will leave their careers because they have to take care of children, and that probably plays a large role into why they're not able to pay back their student debt compared to men who continue to be a part of the workforce even after they have children.
You can still work. See this why look, this is why I'm not against domestic violence. I think a lot of bitches should get punched every 2 months. I think it's like a fair fight. I think it's like a thing. You should get socked. Don't knock her out. Make sure she's still up. You know what I'm saying? If you bloody her nose, get her a napkin. This is why bitches is in fucking sane. What do you mean that you can't pay your shit back because you a mom? Bitch, life didn't stop. Life didn't stop. Life didn't stop for this nigga. He's a father. Oh, you had to carry it in your belly for 9 months. Good riddance, bitch. You knew that. It ain't like you woke up one day.
And why she acting like there ain't no such thing as work? Like you ain't getting paid while you out, bitch.
Come on. You got maternity leave. You got all type of support systems and shit. If you do it right.
When men take maternity leave, how we looked at?
We don't take that shit. We look like hoe ass niggas. This hoe ass nigga went to what you finna do? Nigga, you know the day I'm taking off?
Supervisor's gonna be like, nigga, come on, bro.
When my baby come out the vagina, that's when I'm taking off. That's it. And guess what? I might go back to work after that.
Luka Doncic just had a baby. That nigga right back on the court.
You feel me?
Hey, but, you know, like that's why they gotta change that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, other countries, man, they let you take off a couple months to bond with your child, both the mother and the father. We the only country that really don't do that shit.
Yeah, because we know that. You know why, Cal? Because most of these bitches, you gotta be married to do that. Nigga, you don't get time off because you knock some bitch up from one night ago. Like you don't get to fucking just take time. That's not your family. America is not. It's a bunch of single, like these bitches don't even know these niggas. You know, look, Cal, why do you think I made the child support pop quiz, bro? It's just 5 simple questions that they don't know. And I said, look, what's a nigga favorite color? Green. You don't get child support, bitch. You don't get child support for fucking a stranger, baby. You just don't. It doesn't happen. You don't get it. Well, you can get it because America is so fucked up and it caters to women. But I'm telling you that you don't get child support when you fucked a stranger because I think that's fair. And that's why you don't get maternity leave as a man in America. Unless I don't even think you should get maternity leave if you're not married. You go see that little nigga when you get a chance. You better save some sick time when that bitch pull up. Because when she's pregnant and she finna push, save your sick time.
Facts. You knew she was pregnant, gonna be pregnant for at least 4 or 5 months, nigga. Save it up.
You knew it. You could prepare your people for that. I'm pregnant, Charles. I'm pregnant. I bet. Well, when you push that motherfucker out, then go. I ain't going to no Lamar's classes, bitch. I got shit to do. I ain't going. Bitch. Stop playing with me. but nah, I ain't gonna lie. This man, look. We had the craziest discussion today. This is one of the best episodes. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas made this shit crazy. Cal came in here turned up. Double Loaded came in here. Mac Mom made a feature. Erica and I had a good start. Bro, this is one of the craziest episodes. But it was crazy. It was good. It's a great episode. I don't want to keep y'all niggas up. And I ain't gonna lie, I do got an 18-hour day tomorrow. So I kind of got to sit down a little bit. But man, I appreciate my brothers. And look, we're going to come back to this. We got to come back to this because this is like a 10-part thing, and Pearl just be shitting on her the whole time. Like she just really think she was like, I forgot what it was. She goes, if we talking about 50-50, it's funny because she goes, well, if the man got the baby 50% of the time and you got the baby 50% of the time, this chick right here is like, well, so that means I just don't get any money? Like, no, you don't get any money. It's 50-50. What are you talking about? It's like her brain don't comprehend the fact that like it's even now. Women always think they need some shit. Like it. Why I'm taking care of the baby. Well, I am too, bitch. What is wrong with you? I didn't. It's crazy. It's wild. We got to get on that shit. But man, y'all already know, man. It's Justice League, Red Pill Crip. I jumped into my bag a little bit. I got in my feelings a little bit at the end. But shout out to DJ Academics with the fucking
my girl Cece, man. She hit me in the thing and she said, make sure that Red Pill spells presents right next time.
Oh, I fucked up. I
got girl Cece watching on my stream.
Shout out to Cece, thank you.
She must be a bookworm or something.
I must have pissed her off. All right, so
yeah, I would say you probably got under her skin.
Shout out to CC. Love you, sis. Your nose. You are my friend. All right, here we go. But yeah, man, Justice League, man, y'all already know, nigga. We got the gang in here. I got my boy Cal 10, Double O, man. Tell them where y'all at, man.
I'm at the strip clubs where the midgets at. Not just playing, man. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook, Kyle Bab on Facebook, Instagram. You can find me Cal 10 Grande. In the moment, man, I'm about to be loading up all my fucking reels and skits on YouTube and shit. I'm about to flood that shit in the next few days. So, man, be sure to check me out, subscribe and shit. Let's run these numbers up.
Facts, man. Make sure y'all sub to Cal 10 and support the brother movement. Cal, if you don't call, nigga, we got to do some shit. We right here, nigga. We got to
let's do some shit, bro.
I promise, bro. Let's do it whenever you get ready, man. I know this, take some time, but just, let's get it in. Double O, what's man? Facts.
You already know NOOZ, 1/4 of the Let You Know podcast. You already know I'm rocking late night. Them niggas be in bed early. Niggas be in bed early, so I always rock with my nigga Red. I appreciate you. Just if you watching, I just appreciate, man. Hashtag Let You Know, LETCHA, No Podcast. We on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all that shit. Everything but Twitch, I think. So I appreciate you.
Always, brother. All right, so y'all know, man. Red Pill Crip on everything. There's not two of me. I swear to God, I promise. Just go to the pages and fuck that shit up. Justice League, y'all already know, man. John C. Reynolds on Facebook, and just tap in, man. We about to mob, man. I'll see y'all, man. Happy holidays. We'll be back next weekend, at least for me. Monday, tomorrow we got Mac Mall, Not the Shop. Tuesday, you got Let You Know NFL. Wednesday, you got Let You Know Topics. And then we back to the grind on Friday. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever Cal 10, whatever you got going on, man, just let them know.
Hey, man, as soon as they remove me out this fucking shadow ban off Facebook, man, I'm gonna bring back Does the Baking Soda go first.
I like it.
So,
there we go.
Yep. You know that nigga that sold a bag in his life. Gangster. Peace.
Well, look at that. It's every rapper's favorite new rapper. It's every trapper's favorite new trapper. Hey, Stone. Show these niggas why.
Powder on the Louis. Been stepping on coke. These sucker niggas hang themselves if you give them enough rope. Got Chanel life jackets by the stove and kiss it don't float. Next time they stand my brick. Make sure it's a go. Make sure it's a go. Smell of work cooking in the air tonight. I smell blood money in the air tonight. I can smell a raid in the air tonight. I smell dirty money in the air tonight. Talking in cold, Devin Booker #1. I'm like if he could lock up on his defense, I'ma put all of my money on them. Told her pack the go yard, I'll fly you to a mafia coast, we lay out in the sun. Bitch, I really had a run. Probably the biggest since pond. I left my rollie in the pot, my sanity in the spot. Once the boatload drop, you just roll slow, don't stop. You be on top. She know she gon' get a Birkin if she help me scrape the pot. We hot. So did we tap, still never stop trapping. Fuck is wrong with me? Bump into my old plug, I might stop rapping. Fuck is wrong with me? I stayed places I ain't need to be way too long. Done playing with you broke niggas, my money way too long. Powder on the Louis, been stepping on coke. These sucker niggas hang theyself. If you give them enough rope, my name's Stove. Got Chanel life jackets by the stove in case it don't float. Next time they stand my brick, make sure it's a goat. Make sure it's a goat, please. In the ghost, let me float, please. 11-day grind, no sleep. I wasn't here, don't post me. Thank God I'm not the old me. To fit them in, I sold a whole seat. They like if I had his plugs, I'd be. Shut up, nigga, no you won't be. Soon as you see money on the branch, you fuck around and cut the whole tree. She said she wanna suck the soul from me. Diamond, crack, rock, rosaries. Hotel calls, all this gold on me. I done seen the realest fold. Boy, the feds come and shake a nigga coke dream. Turn it to a snow globe. We do nothing less than a hog key. Blood in the snow. They like, yeah, they blew his Averex into a short sleeve. Okay, we know you niggas woke. Sheesh. All that knowledge in your broke. Sheesh. But I can sit you on the court. Sheesh. When you're swimming with the big fish, keep your eyes open. Money don't sleep. Damn. I might have went too far, like that was my ex. I got 20 million on the checklist. I got 200 carats in the necklace. I tell them boys chill, but they restless. I tell them don't do it, but they reckless. The EQS is electric. This is legend shit. Powder on the Louis, been stepping on coke. These sucker niggas hang theyself. If you give enough rope, got Chanel life jackets by the stove in case it don't float. Next time they stand my brick, make sure it's a goat. Make sure it's a goat. Smell the work cooking in the air tonight. I smell blood money in the air tonight. I can smell a raid in the air tonight. I smell dirty money in the air tonight.
Gangsta Brazil.
Johnny, tell him I want the 1,000-gram kilo piece with the corner broke off, BBS diamonds in the crack. Make me feel nostalgia every time I look in the mirror with the goat stamp on it, nigga. I'll put my foot on you niggas' neck.